I don't know if anything's working. Is it working? Maybe? Oh god. This is gonna be a train wreck. Okay, there's a chat. That's good. It's a good sign. Very good sign. Aside from that, I've got no clue if this is working or not. Hang on. Why can't I look at it on YouTube? Nothing makes sense. This is a confusing world we live in. I forgot the W in Wilds. Oh my god. How do I edit that? It's oh no, it's so scuffed. It's so scuffed. No. Please, let me change that. Okay. Okay, it looks like it's up. I just don't know how to change it. How do I change the title? Oh god. OBS, help me. No, I'm seeing nothing. It's cooked. It's such a cooked stream. I should give up. How do you... Why can't you change the name easily? God, why did I put a typo? Oh, no. Okay, it is going. It is up. That is good. Edit. W. Save. Please tell me that worked. I have no clue. I'm gonna say that so many times if I keep talking. I think it's work. I think we're good now. Right? Please? Okay, I'm pretty sure we're good. Okay, how we doing? I don't know if anyone's here, but the stream is going. What? Why is there a warning? What did I do? Warning. Warning, the stream's bit rate is lower than... Okay, then I don't know. Fix it. Why is that my fault? How do I increase that? Stream help. I don't know what to do about that. This is silly. There's no setting to improve that. Why is it just complaining to me? Whatever. Okay, I'm just gonna have to start at some point. Title's fairly self-explanatory. It's not rocket science, but we're just gonna beat the... Actually, hang on. I should turn the game music back on if I'm pausing. Oh, this is the worst stream ever. You full rights to ask for a refund on this. This is going poorly. Okay, I think surely we're good now. Surely. Look, I don't know what you want. Look, this game just sucks quality. Here, I'll just turn the quality down, and then it'll stop being mad at me, hopefully. Is that fine? There. You know what? That should be good. Okay, very simple concept. We're just trying to beat wilds without breaking any wounds. It's not revolutionary. I just thought, hey, game has mechanic. It's broken. Let's try and beat it without the can. I assume everyone's seen. We don't need to watch this again, right? What if the boy breaks a wound in the cutscene? You never know. Okay, I should be able to switch to control. I just need the stream visible, and then I can be fine. Okay, should be good. All right. The stream looks like it is fine. Looks like it is dandy. This is where we're going to spend most of the stream. I can already guarantee you. Because we need something fitting to someone who doesn't want to break a wound. And I don't know where that would start or where that would end. Who's someone who doesn't want to break a wound? Because like the other concept, I was like, oh, they're stuck on their horse. Don Quixote. That's easy for only sacred attacks. I thought that was easy. But what type of guy doesn't get his hands dirty? I guess is what we're going for. What's the opposite of like a mob boss? I mean, I guess I could just start and then fix it later, but you know, it'd be nice to have some ideas. Here, I'll just let's do a randomize. Uh, oh god. Can I randomize the rest of this? That's funny. That's like jawline supreme. You know, I get wait, Patrick Bateman would make sense now that I've thought about it. Hang on, I need a picture of Patrick Bateman. Cause that guy puts gloves on, keeps himself clean. Patrick Bateman would not want to engage in any wounding. He wants a clean kill. Alrighty. Bateman. Front facing. Easy. That's it came to me in a dream, that one. Details. Alright. Again, we're gonna be here a minute. Let's see. It's like a brown eyes. Well, hair first, hair first. It's like a bit darker than that. It's a bit darker. It depends on the lighting, but I think it's a bit darker. So like, and then I need like, he needs like a comb over almost. It's very slick back. Okay, okay, it's none of those. Closer, I guess. No. Oh god, did they not have it? I'm gonna be sad if they don't have it. Wait, that's not far off. I guess I should have started with the earlier ones. That would have made more sense, wouldn't it? I'm gonna pull the chat out. That'll help while I'm staring at a picture of Patrick Bateman for an hour. Okay. Then darker hair. Absolutely. Um, that's pretty close to this photo. Maybe a bit lighter. Push the saturation a bit. Yeah. Yeah. And then I can add the hair. Oh shit, I didn't see. Oh no. Yeah, can you tell why this is gonna take forever? Does he have I guess it'd just be this, but a bit brighter. So like right there is fine. Maybe a bit darker here. Gradient ratio. What does this mean? Okay, not that way. Oh, I see. Like a little bit. Intensity. It's like fine. I don't think he has much of a gradient going on. Eyes, it's like a tea. It's like a light color. It is not anything crazy. I mean, yeah, I don't think I need to spend much time on that. Obviously can't have any wrinkles. Oh, okay, other way. it's got to be like either he doesn't really. Yeah, it's baby face for sure. Wrinkles 0. Ugh, I don't like that. I really don't like. I gotta fix the face at some point. He does have a bit of He's got a bit of a dimple. Let's figure that out. All right, eyebrow color. I just need this to match. So, is that fine? Yeah, cool. I'm not gonna overthink that. I guess. Well, I can work on this shape. Bit larger. Not that large. Yeah, that's about right. Very furrowed. Eye color is not red. Like this, but with blue. I think. Hang on, I need to zoom in more on Patrick Bateman. It is like a blue-green sort of deal. That's probably about right. Okay, blue-green. This is gonna be the worst content for the start of this. I'm just making Patrick Bateman. You guys, if anyone's here, stick with me. Yeah, yeah, that's pretty close. Maybe a bit greener. I think right there is probably about right. Sclera color. I honestly have never heard of what that is. I don't see a wait, saturation. Oh, okay. The white's his eyes are white. I'll tell you tell you that much. I don't think I need to overcook it there. Well, I can make them brighter white. Here, I'll just cancel that. His eyes are normal. Oh, oh no. This is this is a nightmare. I forgot how long this takes. I should have done this beforehand. Oh no. His nose is a bit higher up, I'd say. Depth. Oh, I don't know how big his nose is. Oh, that's not the size. It's just the eye seat. Let's just leave that normal. I don't think he's good. I mean, it's like, it's nothing crazy. Probably a bit lower. That it's got an angle. It's a pretty angled nose. He's got a bit of a schnoz on him. These are definitely flared up, I'd say. And then they're not super wide. They're wider than that. That's the default? Okay, let's make it a bit bigger. Okay. Fine enough nose. Right now, this just looks like Danny Gonzalez, but all white people look the same, myself included, so that's no surprise. Okay. Mouth shape. Width. He's got a bit of a wide mouth. I think it's funny to put it up here. I think that's really funny. Yeah. Oh, you can do some dumb stuff. Mouth corner. Probably a bit low. Say he's got to be a grumpy. And he keeps it tight, of course. Oh, those have to be white. Yep. Yep. Teeth stain, 0. How do I turn this to 0? Okay, they were already at 0. Cool. No facial hair. Alright, now the hard part. It's like, this is just gonna look like a white person. It's not, this is gonna be nothing. This is just gonna be nothing. He needs to be thinner. Which one of you looks thin? That one? And that one. Okay, the photo I've got is like at that angle, so. Do I want him constantly mogging though? I don't know if I do. I don't know if I can look at that for however long this takes. I think that's a pretty good compromise. Yeah, that's a good compromise. The eyes are actually a bit smaller, I'd say, if I could change that. I can. And then eye shape is something. Shape blending. He's got tired eyes. Yeah, like that. So stupid. Okay, darker hair. I mean, that's probably as close to Patrick Bateman as I can get. Yeah, that's pretty close. I won't have sleepless nights because I didn't spend long enough on Patrick Bateman, you know? I think I'll be good. I think I'll be set. Okay, what voice does he have? What's like the most falling asleep voice? Oh, they have voice lines in here. I didn't know that. I guess it's probably just the gruff voice. That's the one. Can I make it deeper? Okay, well that just sounds like Lord Garmadon. Graceful is the bearing. Probably confident. I think that's about right. Underclothes. Would he have an undershirt? Probably not. Too much in the way. Starting armor. This it looks so stupid on him. I didn't realize how bad this is gonna look. Oh no. Oh, this is Bateman. He's got the goggles and everything. No, that's him. Easily. Does that matter? No, this is it. It's 3. Wait, no, go back. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so I just do that later. Okay. That is correct. Easily. Kind of looks like handsome Squidward. Yeah, I mean, handsome Squidward kind of looks like Patrick Bateman, so we're not we're not too far off here. How do I confirm this? Confirm. Oh, nope. I'll save it. That's right. And okay. Does Patrick Bateman have a pet at all? I don't think he does. I mean, what could I possibly do for Patrick Bateman's pet? Patrick Bateman pet. Can I make his business card a pet? I don't think that would work. Images. Oh, he holds a cat in one scene. Boom. Sold. It's just that easy, folks. I don't know if the cat has a name, but he does in fact hold one for 1 nanosecond. My girlfriend looks over my shoulder sometimes. A little bit, a little bit. The cat, however, I think we can do just fine with. I gotta move everything around. Oh god. It's just a normal, like, tabby cat. How do I... Yeah, like that, but the colors of the first one. Yeah, if anyone wants to assist, feel free. Feel free. It just looks like a very scared cat, which makes sense because it's in the arms of Patrick Bateman. Iris color. I don't know if this picture is quality enough to see the iris color of a cat in one scene of this movie. God damn it, there's a Fandango clip, and the logo for the clip is covering the cat. That's bullshit. That's so stupid. I can't. It's too dark. Wait. No, it's too dark. All right, it's just like a normal cat, man. Which are these? Yeah, it's he's kind of fed up with the world. Color is bone. What does that mean, man? What does what does that mean? Pattern base color. How do I find bone? Bones are white. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna Google bone color. Uh, can I put a hex code in here? I don't think I can do that. Bone. Okay. I will use this as a reference. It's the color of the white his card was. Oh, okay. Well, that that's even dumber. I think that's great. Um, can I just do like I could just do bone color, and then I no, this needs to be jet black. You can't really make it jet black. It's about the best you can do. And then I need this to also be bone color. That does not look like a business card. That looks like a criminal. What if I flip these? No. Okay. Kind of, kind of. Okay, I guess this is the best we're gonna get. I'll just name it business card and it'll make sense. Save here, save, yes. How do I name it again? Do I name it after I confirm? Probably. What noise was it? I'm just gonna not bother. It's a business card. Okay, I do it now. Okay, cool. Okay, I cannot make a typo here. I cannot correct it. Let me just guarantee. I'm probably not going to have enough characters, honestly. Patrick, that's wrong. Oh, wait, does it fit? Patrick Bateman. That's amazing. Okay, Palico name. Will business card fit? Wow. All right, we're set. I spelled business right, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay, I'm not that good. Not that far off. Select the amount of tutorials. I do not want to see any. Why is there? Why are these the options, man? That's silly. Choose whether to allow certain tutorials more than off. Yes. This is so goofy. I think this is a pretty strong lineup. Pretty hard to beat. We're definitely gonna have to. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to play some of these cutscenes just to see this guy in action. Maybe not this one though. Okay, no, I can't. I can't look at that too long. That's too funny. The goggles, man. The fucking goggles. Funniest name I saw was Mia. All right, you know that's that's a name, all right. I'm gonna stick with business card. All right, let's just get on the let's get this going. Let me know if the volume's all right. I have not. This is the first stream ever. I do not know how difficult this is going to be. All I know is the game really wants you to make wounds. The game really wants you to break wounds. I figure this will be harder than the sacred attacks for sure. I also just kind of want to see a monster fully inflicted with wounds just glow red. Can't hear anything right now. You could be lying and I would believe it, so I will go and check. I'll wait till a cutscene, I guess. I probably shouldn't let the child die, you know. Can I? There we go. I like how it gives you 6 just so it doesn't mess up. Only your voice? Okay. 2 people said it. I will double check. How's that? That better? Oh. There we go. That should have fixed it. What am I firing this slinger at? Oh yeah, this cutscene. This was a great opening to this game. I was very happy with this. Nice. Yeah, let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. Could easily be either. It really makes you feel like this place is endless in this cutscene. Alright, 2 people said good. That's all I need. Oh, I got FNAF jump scared there. Oh god, what weapon would be... Is there an axe? I don't want to play Switch Axe though. I played enough Switch Axe in this game. Okay, we have to watch this. I feel like that's lore accurate, Patrick Bateman. He could do that. He would not do this, however. He does not have the time for it.
You're okay now.
See, this is where Patrick, he just know the language. I feel like he'd just be fluent already.
It's okay. You're safe now.
Yo.
So much for this region being uninhabited.
It must be a type of flightless.
Isai. He's still in trouble.
He looks so goofy.
Isai? We were doing sacred practice. But then it came.
I did not pay attention to why they can speak the language that we can.
One of the things that was chasing
I don't know if anyone knows.
It's okay. And your brother, where is he? He told me to run. And he stayed.
Sounds like trouble, yeah?
Can you tell us where he is?
It's so goofy.
Let's find him.
I'm with you. Everyone else, focus on scouting for a campsite.
Understood. Just send a signal if you need backup.
We'll leave some supplies for you. I'll keep an eye on these two.
We're moving out.
Coming.
Please, take these people to save Isai.
I'm counting on you.
Come with me, okay? Don't worry. I'll be back soon.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, so I was going to... I think activating wounds is fine. Or, sorry, like, having a wound show up, that's going to happen naturally. The idea is to just not pop any of them. And then I was just going to reset the quest if I do. Because I'm thinking, like, if you're using a weapon, you're going to run out of spots to hit, I would think. Will parts be broken without wounds? That's a good question. I feel like part breaking's fine. It's just whether or not you break the wound. Okay, this is important. I do not know what is going to be best here. I mean, obviously we want to pick something precise. Like, I think Swax makes the most sense for Patrick Bateman, but I think it's a bad weapon for this. Because full release hits the whole monster, man. Glaive is interesting because you can get to the top of it. Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking. I don't know. I have zero idea if the monster will die before I run out of a space. That's kind of the... I feel like it'd be lame to go into the challenge knowing if it'll work or not. It might not work. We might just lose to the Chatacabra of all things. We'll see. So maybe maybe the option is Greatsword. I don't know. Or will you have a bunch of wounds but a 3/4 HP monster? I don't know. Lance's Precise or Bowgun? Bowgun could make sense for Bateman. And it would make sense for this. I would like to do a new weapon just to learn it. Interesting. I mean, Greatsword makes the most sense in my head just because you can, you know, do a lot of damage and then avoid the wound for the rest of the time. Let's start with Bowgun. Which Bowgun, though? Light Bowgun probably shoots more. We probably want a weapon that shoots less rather than more. So, probably Heavy Bowgun. Oh, I've never used Heavy Bowgun. This is going to be so bad. Maybe it's Lance? Let's just pick something. I'm just gonna start with Lance, because that's going to be easier. I just poke him. That's a lot easier than figuring out Bowgun. I guess Bowgun's just pointing and shooting. We'll see. The stream could end in 2 seconds, depending on how this goes. I genuinely have no clue. Heavy Bowgun's pretty crazy for Zoshia. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I think that the weapons that do best against Zoshia are the ones that are able to either hit the arms or bring the arms down. Hammer, even though I made the video about it, is actually pretty good specifically against Zoshia because of knockdown and stun. Because it brings the arms to the ground and you can pop them. Otherwise, not a great weapon. But hey, it's got a niche. It's got a niche. Dude, this guy's... I forgot about this intro. Looks so stupid.
No! Stay away! Come on, bud. We have to run.
Thank God.
Go! What? I can't just leave him.
I'll help. Hurry.
All right, this seamless transition with Bateman's gonna go crazy. Come on. He was born in that cutscene. Okay, how do I guard in this game? I tried to do right bumper, which is what it is in the first game. does look like a pit bull named Princess. I feel like many a hunter has nicknamed this guy Princess. I could completely understand that.
It's going to attack.
You know, I was a little bit... Oh, it takes me out of focus mode just to tell me to go into it. I find that funny. Is it going to make me attack a wound in this fight? I don't actually remember. Because that would, not be great. Okay, see, this is tough. Because already, it's going to be difficult to hit this guy. Oh, this is such a bad idea. I guess worst case scenario, I can start using environmental stuff. But I don't actually know if these can break wounds. Wait, did the wound go away? Oh no, that's... Oh, is he licking it? What is this guy's deal? So, okay, I need to get a wound and then test out the slinger ammo. I think that's the best play. There is nothing else over here. Yep, this is a true fact game. I am... Thank you. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, we're good. I broke apart. I feel like we're not gonna get away with, without breaking some parts. I think maybe we could do it without breaking wounds. It's gonna be hard to say. Why do you want me to mount the sacred? Oh, it wants me to sharpen. Fair enough. Can I get more slinger ammo at least?
I should focus on the rest.
Nope. Okay, that'd be silly. I am not doing a focus strike. Yeah, I was wondering how the counters work with Lance. I've only played it for like 2 seconds. I played it just for playing with a friend who's going through the story. And then also with Minecraft Steve, of course. Uh-oh. Princess has been bugging the neighbors. I agree. Okay, now I have one on the... Oh, God. Alright, we've already got 3. Ammo? Please? Por favor? Rock? Big rock? This is the worst. Perfect guard. Okay, you know, I'll give it a shot. I just need to be careful. There's like a little bit of the head you can still hit, strangely enough. You take so little damage from this guy. Okay, yeah, there is just that auto attack. I wonder if the wounds regenerate health over time. Do you have to like repeatedly attack one? I mean, we'll find out. Okay, now there's so many. Okay, right here? Nope. Right there. It's looking bad. This is such a bad idea. How am I supposed to hit just there? All right, I'm resorting to ammo. Please tell me there's some more. What do you mean the quest started? What is this? Please, anything. Are there rocks here? Oh, pod. That's something. That's big. Okay, it doesn't... Did it do damage to the wound? It's not doing like a special wound effect. So that is a good sign. Do I have like... Wait, I have bombs? Oh, goodbye. I don't know if bombs work on you, but we're gonna find out. Okay, do bombs affect wounds? Nope, don't hit the wound. Just hit the bomb, please. Okay, it doesn't look like they did. Another good sign. I don't know how I'm gonna hit specifically this leg, though. Wait, can I hit the arm again? Oh, he's leaving. Wait, that's good. There might be a rock. I could. That'd be a very bad idea. He might be over Pierce. Yeah, just because he's so small, you're kind of poking through him, I guess is what you're getting at. Which is very true. So Bogan might be better for that. I doubt Bogan goes through, unless you're using piercing ammo. Please have a rock here. Please. Inconspicuous boulder. Woe is me. Check supply. Well, this is going to be potions, but... Oh, I got a trap. That could be useful. We're definitely... Okay, traps will be big. That is something to consider. I broke wounds? When? Did I actually break wounds, or did they go away when he did the arm move? If I broke wounds, I'll restart. I just did not pay attention enough. I can return from this quest, right? Okay, thank God. That is good. Okay. I'm 1 for 1. I did not see a... That's what I've been watching. Because, like, if the wound goes away naturally, that could be a weird thing. No, the back leg's still there. It's just that this arm has, like, the goop on it, so you can't see the wound. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Okay, see, yeah, I broke the goop and the wound is back. I got scales from wound pop. Is that true? Now we're 2 to 1. I gotta be careful. You can just barely thread the needle there. That's not great. Oh God. They fade over time, but are easily reopened. I'm pretty sure that on the arms, that there's a special mechanic here. There was one early in the hunt, one before. All right, I'll trust if there's that many people. I'm completely fine to try bowgun as well. Check chat log. That's a good point. I should have done that before abandoning. Okay. How do I check the log? 4-leg broken. Nope, stop it. Okay, 4-leg broken. SOS flares. Part broken. Wound destroy. Okay, there was. My bad. My bad. Was there another? No. Okay, this was just a part from breaking a part. Okay, there was the other one. All right, you know what? You're right. You're right. You're right. I forgot about chat log. That's going to be very handy. Basic preparations. I mean, worst case scenario, if we win, we can always just retry the fight. When you break a wound, it scabs over for like 30 seconds to a minute. Okay. Well, let's just try bowgun and see where that goes. We could also try bow, but I don't know. One thing at a time. Yeah, I'm glad I did this live. This does not feel like a recording. Imagine trying to do this without a chat, just trying to constantly watch your chat log with all the stupid notifications. Oh, that'd be torture. Do I get the bombs back? I feel like I should get the bombs back. That's not fair. Can I make some bombs? Uh-oh. I just want to see if there's anything in the box. What the? I'm loaded. Oh, it's probably because I switched to bowgun. Okay, yeah, I have 10 bombs in here. All right, we got 5 attempts. That's good to know. Should I discard these? I guess I'll discard these parts because I got them from wounds. I don't think that'll be a big deal. It's just if I can beat it once, then I'll give myself whatever parts I need. It's the proof of concept. I think that's how most people do runs. Okay. Which of these is gonna be good? Probably not sticky ammo. Because what if the first hit procs and the wound and then the explosion actually like breaks it? Poison. Poison ammo. Boom. That's gonna be big. Alright. How do I bowgun? Hopefully like that. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. I don't know how to reload. Is it rolling? What? How did stowing the weapon reload it? That does not make sense to me. Okay, yeah, poison's gonna be really big for this. I don't know how broken poison's gonna be. Because you totally could just poison them the whole time.
You can use an SOS flare to call for support.
No, I'm not. Why are we repeating? I guess you start with a limited amount, which is something. Anything? No. Where's my buddy? Oh, thank you. You're getting named after whatever Patrick Bateman's car is soon enough. Whenever that option's available. Is this normal ammo now? I do not know how this works. Okay, it is, because I ran out of poison. That's probably going to be fine. I should have saved the poison to proc it again, I suppose. I need to turn on the, hang on. This is... I probably should have had that on. Okay, Wyvern Howl. What is this? Evade and sheath. Okay. It just looks like it's switch modes. What is this? What is this? What? This weapon's insane. Okay, whoa. I immediately destroyed a wound. Okay, but poison is big. So I left it tied. I'm an idiot. Please tell me there's some sort of save. Thank God. I'm not remaking Patrick Bateman. Please, are there any heavy bowgun users? I'm gonna be really struggling for a bit here. Do I not reload by... I guess I did, so should be fine. Okay, I want to go to... This is fine. Poison is big. What else? Does anything else do damage over time? I can't think of anything else. Okay, so I proc the poison, so I should just switch ammo. Okay. Is this the same quest? This is a different quest, right? Yeah, the wound's gone. Well, it doesn't look like it's broken. That looks normal. Poison does so much. This is gonna be unfair. Okay, this is a different quest, because it's giving me the same damn notification. Sticky, poison, spread. Spread like shotgun ammo? Certainly looks like it. I am very zoomed in. I might need to fix that. No, not Pierce ammo. Anything but Pierce ammo. Is he poisoned? He's not. just reload by shooting? That would make sense. Okay, he's poisoned again. Oh, I have infinite amounts of this. Interesting. Oh, it didn't save my HUD option. There. Okay, that's just a part break. That's a wound, so now I want to swap off. Don't tell me about the wounds. I don't want to hear about them. Guard is Y and B. Oh, neat. I knew this weapon had a guard. I just did not know how to do it. What? Why is there a bug grapple? That was, you know what? Very intentional. Why do I start with mega potions? Okay. That leads into a reload, I guess. Do I have more poison? Probably not. Oh god, even the tiny little legs can get wounds? Why are there two different wounds? Oh, he's limping already. I don't have the stuff to capture, I assume. Oh, I need to disable that. Why is that enabled? I don't know why that... Why did my buffs from one save file carry over to another? What? Huh? Those are my buffs from speedrunning. That should not be enabled. I don't think it matters for Chatacabra. I do need to figure out how to disable that, though. Well, I have bombs. Where are the wounds? Okay, now it's just the left side of the moon. Yeah. Okay, cool. We're good. And I can check the chat for wounds. He looks so bad. He looks mauled. This is gonna get comical. The more wound placements there are, the funnier this is gonna look. Okay, end quest. Oh, I forgot to check for wounds. I'm almost 100% confident there were not any.
We're over here.
Okay. Nothing. Broken part. Broken part. I think we're good. Alright, that's one down. Huge day. Awesome day. Why is this buff not going away? What are you doing in the... Oh, yeah, this.
It's safe now.
There.
Big day for sacreds everywhere.
Thank the winds.
I think I just need to find placements on the body that can't open a wound. I'm not sure if those exist.
Wait.
That definitely could exist. I'm just not sure if it does. I'm gonna be skipping cutscenes unless Bateman is very apparently comical. He looks so stupid here.
Any trouble finding us?
None at all, thanks to your flare.
He's almost going Daft Punk. I hope there's a. I don't think I could make Patrick Bateman Daft Punk. That's a little too much. Thank you, boss. What
How'd
happened
you
back
end up
there?
in that situation back there?
It was... I told Nona to run for it while I got its attention. But when my Sacred and I tried to get away, he slipped. And
Okay,
so...
yeah, I'm just gonna only listen to Bateman.
With the understanding only those
I'm gonna assume most people have played this.
that won't do to
Thank you, business card. Okay, I guess I need to go sit somewhere and time out for a while before this buff goes away. Why do buffs carry over save let me get rid of my buff! Whatever.
Welcome back.
well,
Thank you. Thank you.
It's not ideal,
Thank you,
but
Gemma.
I can make- But don't you worry. I can still make anything. And if you got material, anything catch your eye?
Okay, there's no way I can make anything useful, right? No. Yeah, no. What even is the Chatacabra set bonus? Hang on. Hunter-Gatherer? Skill info. I guess it doesn't... What? There we go. Increases gathering speed. Great. Amazing. Yeah, I really... All those times I've been knocked back while carving. That's what you need that set bonus for. That's a real game changer right there.
Well, that...
Can I upgrade my weapon, actually?
Something in
Nope.
mind?
No. Wait.
Look
Yes. Okay, is this good? 20 more attack. Defense. Okay, now I really gotta pick a weapon. It's probably heavy bowgun. But I do kind of want to give light bowgun some love. I feel bad for it. But I don't think it's the right weapon considering the speed at which it fires. I've never played heavy bowgun. I can be lame for one playthrough, you know? No offense, but man...
Get to work?
I do not mess with this weapon usually.
Perfection. Yo,
Hey, maybe I'll come to love it.
that's a good choice.
I need to leave and
Hey there.
get rid
How are you?
of my buff.
So, what kind of things do you like?
That's the most Bateman line he's said so far. Young child, what sort of stuff do you do?
It was sweet and smelled nice.
I smell nice from occasion.
Well, I heard you crossed the desert on foot.
That's rather poor of you. I would drive a car if I were you.
That's so I walked. I don't remember.
You were very brave.
I guess so.
To go without a taxi that long.
Let's talk.
Okay.
Who else is there? Hey, boss.
Well, if it ain't the Avis unit, here to stock up on
I
provisions.
feel bad for this guy especially. I bought stuff from him once, so maybe it'll be more useful this playthrough.
Well, look who it is. I'm Olivia.
The pleasure.
Thank you, Olivia.
So, what else?
Yeah,
have you
I'm
heard
pretty
about?
famous, you know.
I'm almost afraid to ask.
People say you're a solitary bird, that you prefer to work alone.
It works so perfect.
So, why'd you agree to a cooperative undertaking like this? Change of heart?
Change of something.
He wants to kill you. He wants to murder you.
There's no better place to learn the feel of a weapon. Have a look when you get the chance. This dream
Aye, aye.
is fragile, and only through constant self-betterment.
Alrighty. I probably should check out the training area. I feel like that's important. I do need to figure out efficient reloading.
Astrum unit.
Let's see. Provisions?
This guy's got a deeper voice than my
We're
guy.
here,
That's not
for the
fair.
most part.
Let's start with the good news.
Indeed, we've already made human contact.
The next thing to discuss is our short-term goals. We have two objectives. Unfortunately, the time
Any idea how long?
I don't know how bad the stream quality is gonna be. I assume it's ass. I apologize, but you know how this game runs.
Good deal. Except I think it'd be better if you held up.
No objections here.
This project is
Thank you,
Pete.
Wiener.
Thank you all. I'm sorry to cause so much.
That's the same eagle from the first game. I haven't found a good time to say this in a video yet. They took the same eagle. It's technically a red-tailed hawk. Whatever. Don't care. It's the same eagle sound effect as in the first Monster Hunter game. And they put it in this game. And it plays so often. I can't unhear it now. It's just such a stock eagle sound that...
Hey, can one of you help?
That'll be in a future video. I need to track the history of that bird through every game. I swear to God, if I go to Dose and try, and I hear that same bird yapping at me, I'm gonna flip my lid.
Surely there's someone else that...
I need to take this goofy outfit off business card. That will, you know what? You can keep the pants. It looks a bit worse. USA. Yeah, you got it. That is indeed what it is. All right, we're pretty set here. I can take more bombs. I don't have traps yet. Maybe I can buy them. I don't know why you. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the mega potions. I don't need those yet. If I use a mega potion in this run before, like, what's the first hard monster in this game? Uthduna? Is Uthduna even that bad? I can't remember. Maybe Uthduna. If I use a mega potion before then, I don't know if I should be streaming. That's a casual run at that point. Nothing else I need. That bird I hate. That bird.
How's that wound look?
I now have access to lobbies. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you, game.
Does it still hurt?
What?
I'm fine now.
Oh, that makes
You can
sense.
leave when you're ready.
Over here. Are you ready to...
Can I go through a scripted walking session without breaking any wounds? Find out for the next 5 minutes.
We'll escort you...
Thank you.
Oh, did you hear about...
If it's honey,
That would be...
well, then you're
Yay!
lucky. About the spot I'm taking you to.
I'll stay here for now. Be careful, okay?
At least this gives me time for the stupid attack buff to run out. Oh, yeah, I gotta be looting. Any of these could be critical to the mission.
But on the sacred, we'll be there in no
Oh,
time.
I missed the fire up. I gotta restart.
Fast, all right.
Yes, and handy if you need to make a quick getaway from a monster. They're clever.
Oh,
too.
that's actually for traps. That's important. Never mind.
I don't know what my people would do without them.
No.
I want to become a sacred rider, too.
Thanks, Nona. That bird I hate.
I see a lot of bullseye. It's like the whole...
Flashbang.
Cool, good, right? Are you talking about gem chime stones? Gem chime stones.
That's not loot. Oh, I can take that.
Why do you call
I
them?
thought that was just a rock to
Once you
pull
reach the
down.
village, you'll
Can I drop a rock on these guys? Hang on. Please tell me it lets me do that. Why did they... No. No, they thought about that. Why? Why are we slowing down here specifically? Oh, it's so tantalizing. Let me commit a war crime. Spider-Man gaming commence. I am not familiar. Is this what Spider-Man's like? I just know about the pizza quests. Hey, buddy. Oh, there's a bird. Hello, bird.
Incredible. I've never heard of a Karaknoth herd this big before.
This is the rhino and the bird type of symbiosis. I like that. That's cute. Bird. No, where is it? I'll shoot it down. I have a bow gun. Do I have to look at all of this, or am I just going to the honey? I can't remember. I don't mind. It's pretty.
Here we've got Jalbadons.
This guy thinks he can take me. He cannot.
Don't worry, they're not aggressive at all.
If they were, I would win. Flare build will be king. You're spitting. You're honestly spitting. How are we gonna get a flare gem? We are not getting any decos this run. I know my luck. We're gonna get poison resistance and stun KO up.
All right, this is the spot.
Did you get a good time on the Dashagama? I haven't done the arena quest yet. Honestly, might do that later today. Wait, no, that's a lie. I'm seeing the Minecraft movie later today. Haven't seen it yet. I've heard very good things, which is surprising. Look at this. Such a good game. How bad's the delay, by the way? It looks like it's pretty bad. I guess only I can really figure that out.
Yes, please follow me.
Now it's sacred. Yeah. That's the Guardian Arkfeld armor. Hang on, let me just ask Poogie where that is real quick. Yeah, if I can bring the stupid attack buff through games, maybe I can bring armor. Who knows?
You're in for it now.
Yeah, Zato's gonna give me an earful.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Please, no. If anything, it's me who owes you a favor.
Nope, don't need that. Wait, that's like 5 points. I'm rich.
Don't get nervous. To the villagers,
Bug,
we're outsiders.
bug,
We don't want to do anything to offend them.
bug, fire herb. I'm only getting one of these. I'm gonna lose. Run's dead. Ivy, that's actually that's actually important.
Evidence of any aliens in the region, but you never know.
That bird I hate.
We're here.
The movie is good, but be aware that many young teens will scream everything that was in the trailer. My friend, my duo partner in the Mizutsune video, I won't say his name. I don't know if he cares. Yeah, no, he went to theaters, and genuinely every time there was a line from the trailers, standing ovation. Standing ovation.
I had a run-in with a
So I'm excited. Honestly, I'm here for that just because of how dumb it's gonna be. I've been watching a lot of good movies, so I could use a goofy one.
You have rescued my friends. However,
I'm just gonna...
thanks.
We'll be going then.
Thank you, goodbye. Look at this guy. Dude, it's so often. I can't unhear it.
Did you see that? The guards at the gates.
Oh yeah, they took the sacred. That makes sense.
Besides, didn't see
Anybody see the theater that someone set the fireworks off in? I saw the one where someone threw a whole chicken at the screen. I don't know how verifiable that is, but that was so funny. Oh yeah, I have to kill bugs. I forgot about this. Blokchi.
Authorization?
the guard authorized you to neutralize the threat.
Thank goodness these guys don't have wounds. This would be impossible. Hang on, how do I switch modes? B. I want to mow them down. Hang on, turn around. This is awesome. I feel bad. Oh, I should have quit piercing ammo, actually. No! I missed my chance. Love Dashagama. I will let the Dashagama cutscene play, because I love this guy.
That thing is awfully close to the village.
That bird, that bird, that bird!
Yeah, let's move.
There's now warnings at many theaters. I don't blame them. I'm surprised they keep playing. I mean, it makes them way too much money to not keep playing it.
Long
Okay,
Asher,
attack buff is finally going away. Thank God.
Say so.
Those villagers don't have weapons. This doesn't add up. They must have some means means of keeping the monsters out.
Smell. Thanks, cat. Oh, I gotta walk back. I was like, is it gonna give me an objective? I just fully missed that.
Almost there.
Stupid slow human legs.
She keeps up pretty well.
Well, here we are. Home sweet home away from home. Yeah.
Good idea.
Thank you. Hi, Jack.
Hey there.
A little bird told me you needed some honey.
Did you bring me some? Honey is the sticky secret. And since the speaking either way.
Amazing. Alright, do you have anything for me? Is this the modded shop? This is the modded shop. Why are my mods on? Okay. I need to fix that. Give me a second. I turned them off. That is lame. Do I have the Ace Attorney music still? And it's not playing. You know what? That's all right. My voice is very good music. They're all off. I don't know what the issue is. If I put on the Hope bow, is it going to be Minecraft Steve too? Oh yeah, I heard about the cheaters. Me and my friend got a godly time on the arena quest, top 5,000, just for Capcom to give the reward to everyone who got a 5-minute below. Yeah, I heard bad things about the cheaters. I wonder how long before this becomes a barrel bomb run. We shall see. I did see that one Team Darkside video for their April Fools. That was really funny. It was really funny. Look, if it becomes a barrel bomb, it becomes a barrel bomb run. But I think that it's funny to try and avoid the wounds. Or even so, if it becomes a barrel bomb run, I want the prerequisite of having every wound active first. So like everything's got to be glowing and then we bomb it. I think that's fair. Because then it keeps the spirit, and you still get that crazy screenshot of like 50 glowing red points. Wilds takes so long to boot. It takes so long to boot. I've got Ace Attorney music. You guys should be jealous. It just does not let me play. God, Team Darkside, we regret their decision. Isn't that what they said when they didn't get a launch copy? Wasn't that? Okay, are these still on? That is silly. Oh, wait, no. Enabled. Off. Surely that's fine. I turned them on all. I really don't get that. It's whatever. I just won't buy whatever the things in the shop are wrong. Patrick Bateman. He looks really good on the start screen. That is what they said when they didn't get the copy. Yeah, I mean, this game had a very scuffed launch, so one of the most pretentious things I've heard. From Team Darkside or from Capcom? I mean, Team Darkside is like the channel, so like I understand them being a bit upset because it makes their life a lot harder. And especially if they've gotten early copies before, it like sets a precedent and all that. So I understand their point of view, but I also understand that sounding. Ooh, they didn't give me the game for free. I also get that, you know. Okay, please tell me this turned off. I don't want to have to manage this.
So, what you need today?
Nope, it didn't turn off. All right, well, I'll just have to figure out what's normal.
All right. We're here if you need it.
From Team Darkseid, yeah, no, I get the perspective for sure. But, you know, if they had the precedent, I also understand their perspective. Oh, this is big. Big for the run.
You keeping stocked?
You know what? I just won't buy anything for now. I don't wanna complicate it. What does it want me to do? I already upgraded my weapon. I'm not making the Hope Cannon 2. Why would I? It's just worse, isn't it? Yeah, it's just worse. The bird. Oh my god. Can I use poison ammo with this? Probably.
You can find more of this. They're loaded with all kinds of goodies I can use to upgrade your gear. We have no idea. So if you need anything. Oh, by the way.
Thank you, Gemma.
I was looking for you.
Thank you, Gemma. They've done some scummy stuff on occasion too, like basically stealing a 4-player low-rank Kulu run with glider mantles. I mean, yeah, that is a bit scummy. I'm not educated on the topic. I cannot speak on it. I just know that they are a pretty funny group. Oh no, the chicken.
Come on.
Why is my camera doing that? Okay, no, we're fine. Oh, right, I don't have the... I keep thinking I have the Sacred.
The timing, the direction, it must be them.
Whee! I could have made it. They don't know my full strength. Is there anything else scummy they've done? Should I be aware? Should I be a hater? Huh? Nope. This cutscene's funny. I'm playing this out. It's crazy we see these guys and they don't come back again until, you know, title update 1. I wonder why. I wonder why that was not in the base. I wonder why. It's not like this game was rushed. That'd be weird.
Why don't they just put the meat down?
Also getting free views by cashing in on OST rips when there are people who have been posting Monster Hunter OST rips for over a decade before Team Darkseid jumped in. I did think that was a bit weird. I was like, why are you guys doing the music? I feel like you're not the audio engineers. So that is understandable. There's a fair critique. I think my biggest critique of Team Darkseid would just be why haven't they set up like a big community like leaderboard? Because this game could really do with having an organized leaderboard spot, and there just isn't. And I feel like, maybe the biggest speedrunners should set it up. I don't know. That's just me. I don't even intend to be a big speedrunner. I just want, you know, I want people to play the game if they want to. And right now it feels like both Capcom and the community make it so hard to play this game. Alright, show me that transition cutscene.
Go, 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 go!
Alrighty. Where's the poison? I'm out of poison. We're cooked. The run's dead. Actually, should I use Pierce at the start like this? Since I can't really use it any other time. How did you miss? You are a bronze player. Wyvern Howl was the focus mode. Well, I guess I'm never gonna figure out what the focus attack is if I'm playing right. That's pretty crazy. Okay, there is a wound now. I gotta be more careful. Oh, the tail's a weak spot. I didn't know that. I guess it makes sense. Oh, that reload is so much quicker than just hitting the button. Okay, that is a big thing to know. Do you have a good follow-up from your perfect guard with this weapon? Aw, dang. What is the mounted attack like for heavy bowgun? This is some information I need to know. Oh, I have flash pods, nice. Ah, shit, I used a mega potion. Alright, Ren's dead. Oh, the cat made it not important. Why are there paratoads marked for me? Oh, there's optional things. That's cool. Okay, wait, I wanted to find out how the mounted attack was. I know there's websites where Rise and Sunbreak runs are cataloged, but it's the only good way to find the coolest base Rise Tigrex runs. That is neat to know. I would love to see that for this game. It's just that a lot of the stuff in this game is so not for speedrunning. It's kind of crazy. Okay, you do so much less... You do way less damage on the Sacred. I am getting off of it. Oh, gotta be careful. Oh, that's cool. He has, like, dust. I didn't know that. Are the side steps useful with this weapon? I could not. Could not know. You know, what does the Wyvern Howl look like when it's not on a wound? Ah, I hit a wound. Whoops. My bad. That is a very lame weak wound attack, I'd say. Fastest greatsword run of Tigrex is Cinema. I imagine you just hit the head and it gets out of the charge, I'm guessing. I've seen some crazy runs for Wilds, though, which is why I wish there was a better, you know, catalog of them. It's sad.
Now that the Chemitrese has us marked, base camp is at risk.
What do you mean base camp is at risk?
Advises you to hunt it down and ensure the expedition
That is a silly bird. Do I have more ammo? Hello, bird. We're gonna be hearing you for a while. Oh, it carries over my loadouts from the other. Why is my original loadout reset, and then every other loadout is from my my other profile? This is so weird. They did not think about this. This is poor game design, I would say. What? Oh, whatever. Different ammos. I've got a lot of poison ammo, so I think that's pretty safe take. Why can't I take any? Does it not work with this weapon? Huh. Oh, ammo pouch. Duh. Do I just get to hang on to whatever ammo I want? This is nuts. No, it's way cooler. Should I pull up the Tigric speedrun after we're done? How cool is it? Oh, I do have throwing knives. I wonder... Okay, I need to find out if throwing knives proc wounds. That is an important thing to figure out. So let's get a wound and then throw some knives at it. Because that'll turn this just into like a slower no-weapon run, basically. I still want to activate every wound. I think that's a fun part of this challenge. Water ammo. Oh god, I took too many ammos. Genuinely incredible run. You're putting a lot of hype on this. I'm excited now. Is there a wound yet? No. There we go. Alright, can the knives activate it? Uh-oh. It's doing extra damage on the wounds, which means it probably can proc it. That's gonna make this run a lot harder if these are set in stone. I can't hit them for the life of me. Video is unlisted, so you need a link such as through the website. Why? See, why is that how it's done? That's just a shame. I want to be able to find this stuff. Okay, we'll totally pull that up later if it's as good as you say. I know nothing about Rise Greatsword. I know that World Greatsword's pretty difficult compared to what it is in Wilds. I think I said the right game names there. World hard, Rise don't know, Wild's easier from what I understand. Or at least you don't have to be nearly as precise. Okay, that is not good. Throwing knives can activate wounds. That is bad news. I don't think the bombs can, but throwing knives can. So this might just be a barrel bomb run.
Now that the Chemitrace has us marked, base camp is at risk. The guild authorized...
So throwing knives are mostly going to be useful for if there's like a really annoying spot of the monster to hit. Like I guess the feet or something. Exhaust ammo. I'm just going to use normal ammo. Keep it simple. Or spread ammo, actually. Oh, it's got like a little dash to it. Interesting. I've been playing Rise, and it's super fun and very hard in comparison to Worlds. Do you mean Rise or Sunbreak? Because Sunbreak, I agree with you. Rise was probably one of the easier experiences. You're in master rank of Sunbreak. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Sunbreak takes Rise from like maybe a 6 or a 5 out of 10 for me to like a 9 out of 10. That DLC is incredible. So high hopes for whatever this game gets. time. Can I take him to a Paratoad? Oh, thank you, cat. There we are. And there are so many monsters, I assume. Yeah, Rise has a lot. Especially if you haven't just gone through World. I think there is a good bit of overlap, which, you know, obviously makes it less impressive for someone coming from World, but man, is it still a lot. You get Chameleus, that's a new one. I mean, all the Elders are great. That's the only place I've fought Shigaru and Gore. Well, no, I fought Gore in Wilds now. Gore Wilds is way better than Gore in Rise. Wilds Gore is incredible. I gotta say that much. I had to refight the Rise Gore Magala just to make sure. The Wilds one floors. I just started fighting the Primordial monster, and it's crazy hard. Do you mean Primordial Malzeno or a different one? Because I agree with probably either statement. I'm glad people agree that Gore Wilds is very fun. I think that's giving this game so many points for me. Gore, Mizu, Arcveld because I didn't play the beta and he was pretty fresh. And then Zoshia, obviously. Those are 4 monsters that are incredible in this game. I just wish it was more than 4, you know? Malzeno? Yeah, Primordial Malzeno is... If you've gotten to that last phase of him, that is cinema. Buddy. Oh, thank you, cat. Oh yeah, I was gonna Paratoad him. Maybe I should wait till he's got more wounds to do that. It's Clematrice, he's gonna die soon. Come here. Oh, I took him too far. Wait. Never mind. How did you not get in that? That's a sham. Oh, Doshagama. Wait, can other monsters use break wounds? Please tell me no. Oh, I'm on fire. Okay, it broke apart, so that's not a good... I feel like other monsters might be able to break wounds. That could be really bad. Is he limping? Not yet. Hi, Doshagama. At first, I hated the wire bug. Now I love it so much. I keep trying to use it in Wilds. Dude, I go back to World. I go back to Wilds. I try and Wirefall. I cry. It's so funny. I think base Rise, the wire bug is not a great feature. At least for me personally, or the Wirefall at least. In Sunbreak, they make it so much more thought out. They have so many moves that try and catch you on it. It's so much better. And it uses a resource, too. So if you're going for faster times, you're wasting a resource that is your wire bug on just recovery. And that's risk-reward. That is good game design. I do not like the Sacred feature in this game. I try not to use it. Because, well, I think it's mostly a feel thing. Because, like, inherently it's not busted or anything. But, like, I don't know, it just doesn't feel good. Like, if I get on my horse, my bird, and then I spend, like, 2 seconds climbing on it, 2 seconds jumping off of it, just to get back in the fight, it's like, I'd rather have something like the Wirefall to just get me... If you're gonna commit to having some easy comeback into the fight, don't make it feel like I could start really quickly and then have it take forever. I don't know. I'm not verbalizing this well, but it just frustrates me. Don't hit that one. Ow. Yeah, but pins requiring Wirefall to escape can... No, that's true. That's true. I remember specifically with, like, dang, who is it? I don't remember who it is, but basically any grab attack in that game requires a Wirefall to get out of it. And when you're playing something like Swax, where you're just waiting on your counter to come back, it's like, man, I need this. Come on. Get in the trap, please. Thank you. Ah, dang it! I thought he moved his head down. I thought I was aiming at the ground, but he moved his head down. That's obnoxious. That's really annoying. Oh well. I'm a Charge Blade user, and it's so fun to just blast all the time compared to the Pizza Cutter on Wilds. I did not try Charge Blade in Rise. I've only tried it in Wilds, and I really like the Pizza Cutter. I can't lie, I love that Pizza Cutter. It's so fun to me. But I could totally see it getting boring. It's just, man, that's funny. How do I... Oh, I see. So these are the ammos I can use. Got it. I didn't pay attention enough to the... I'll figure out what I can buy from shop eventually.
Well, what can I do for you?
This can't be that bad. I'll just run this back. Risen Shigaru had an actual vendetta against me. I love that grab attack, though. That grab attack is so good, and I'm so happy they gave it to regular Gore in this game. I don't know if he had it, but the grab attack for the Gore Magala, that little grab with his top wing arm is so good. I love that thing. Okay, I bet Perfect Guard is a way to reload, if I had to take a guess. Pizza Cutter is fun, but I've used it too much, so it's just fun to blast. Yeah, that's fair. I do wish that you had a little bit more of a choice, because SAED is a funny move, don't get me wrong. Gore always had a grab, yeah, but that grab is so good. It's just very memorable on Shigaru, just because of how many times it killed me, I guess. I already have the wound on the head. Oh, no. Tail broken. Okay, not a wound. Okay, that did nothing for me. That guard is ass. Unless I mistimed it, which is possible. I had only fought Gore in Wilds, then the first time I fought Gore in Sunbreak, I died because he did the laser attack out of nowhere. Yeah, that's certainly a move that, I don't know if that's Gore, actually, but I know Shigaru has that, and that move is funny. Not quite Rajang in World type of laser, but still pretty laser beaming. They have some crazy moves in Sunbreak. Yeah, okay, see, that's... People get up in a hissy fit about, like, oh, the moves are too much. I get it. I do get it. but I think that you can just, I don't know, it's hard to say. They're just different games. And I think that you can like World and Wilds for the more grounded attacks, and you can also like Sunbreak for the anime amazing blast attacks, you know? I just don't know why it has to be either or sometimes. It's like, hey, I can have both things. Ooh, sneak attack. Yoink. That did not... Why did that break the one? I'm gonna need those barrel bombs quick. Risen Shigaru has grabbed me many times per hunt. I play Hammer and Sunbreak, but don't branch out because that would require building sets. Yeah, curio crafting is something. I like the system of curio crafting, of the flexibility. You can make your own set, yada yada. And like, I don't feel like I'm underpowered without curio crafting, but I definitely feel super powered with curio crafting. I like it. But the process of RNG lottery system, it's just why. I think that the lottery system should be stuck with the monster. I just want to worry about getting the drop, and then I want to worry about the random luck. I don't want the luck to be involved after I've fought a monster, I guess is what I'm saying. I think just the reward should be random. You can even have those rewards be really rare. I don't mind farming something. I do mind farming something and not being able to, you know, I make the weapon guaranteed once I want that instant gratification of the drop happening. It should feel like a gacha rather than I play a game in order to be able to play a gacha. Just have both be one, and then it's less pain for everybody. Hammer versus Risen Shigaru is a nightmare matchup. Don't recommend. I can really see that because Gore with Hammer in this game is tough. Just because, like, all of his moves are targeted right in front of him. And Hammer, obviously, wants to be right in front of him. So that makes sense. I hope that Wilds gets just as crazy. I don't know if I want it to be just as crazy. But Zoshia was, like, the perfect amount of crazy. So if they do Zoshia crazy again with something even cooler, that's pretty peak for me. Other great sin is Spiribirds. Yeah, I mean, I don't need to say anything about Spiribirds. If they had made it anything like, if they had made it like defense, or something that you don't think about as much, I could get that. But health and attack, it just doesn't work for me. Stamina, I could see stamina. Although actually, no, I wouldn't. No, don't do stamina because then you're having to, you piss off all the bow and dual blades users. It should just not be, it should be for those people who want a, because I think that the real sign for it is the Rainbow Bird. Yeah, if the Rainbow Bird didn't exist, then it'd be like, okay, they're sticking with their guns, I get it. But the fact that they introduced the Rainbow Bird just to be like, hey, no, we realize you need these buffs, here you go. I think that it's just like, why does the system exist in the first place if the Rainbow Bird exists? That's my stance on it. This fight takes so long when you can't just target the same thing. And also when you suck at bowgun. Got the mod for the Rainbow Bird. I did not cave into doing that because I just ended up fighting mostly arena quests. And plus, at a certain point, the difficulty of the low health does feel really good. I think I'm at like anomaly like 200 something. I didn't quite get to 300. I want to do that. That could be a good stream, honestly. Okay, that wound is open. I need to be more careful. I did not find out about the anomaly 300s until some random YouTube video was like, hey, these quests are harder and give a little badge. And I was like, what? What do you mean? Why? I thought it was just like an endless system like the HR. I'm mixed feelings on that. I do actually like anomaly hunts. The only mod I installed for that game was removing the red tint. I thought the red tint was so ass. And then after I changed that, I was like, oh, I like this. No, don't turn towards me. Shigara wings take so little damage, and they block access to the head from any other angle than dead on. And if he managed to slip past an attack, he will jump to another. Yeah, he does jump around a lot. I do remember that. That does sound really bad with Hammer. I kind of want to try it now, just because, dude. I mean, Hammer and bad fight, kind of my brand right now. Or not bad fight. Sorry, difficult fight. It was fun hanging out, but I gotta help my fiance with dinner. Oh, good luck, man. Or, well, have fun, I guess. Not good luck. I don't think you need luck with dinner. Maybe you do. Tail is treating me well here. Did I just proc a wound on it? No, I'm good. Where are the Paratats? Nowhere. Awesome. Oh god. Something new is there. Change is bad. I know this fact. There's another one. Thank you, Dushagma. Please don't break a wound. I'll be mad. Okay, so far so good. It's not limping yet. Not limping yet. Do you just have like an auto guard with this weapon? I don't really understand it yet. I don't have a trap on me. I already used it. I don't have trank bombs anyways. Wouldn't matter. No, careful. Don't do a mounted finisher. That makes sense. That is, you know, I hadn't thought about that yet. Let's not do that one. We've got a good streak going of not. Is there a tail wound? Uh-oh. That's not good. That's the one thing I didn't want. Can I still hit it? I can. Okay. I just need to end for the very tip of it. Okay, careful. I'm not doing this again. I'm fine with getting stuck on fights. I'm not fine with getting stuck on chemistries. Hey, big guy. Nice to see you. No, no. I'm not gonna mess with that anymore. They're both parashrooms and sleep. I think I'll be okay. He can't have that much more health than Chatacabra, surely. Okay, there's actually a good spot to hit him right there. Not there, though. There we go. Ah, no. so stressful. Oh, I did not get through. Do I have anything better? Not really anymore. has got me so paranoid. Head broken. Not a wound. It's not a wound. Oh god. Nice. Okay. Okay. All right. We got that one. That one we got. I'm almost certain. I don't know if the chat log goes far back enough. I took a screenshot. I'm a doofus. I really hope it does. Head broken. Broken. When? Wait, no. This was a different quest. I think. Because this happens when I return to the hub, right? I'm pretty sure. I'm almost certain. Yeah, why would it tell me to use a lucky voucher if I wasn't already on a quest? Okay, I'm safe. I'm safe. I swear I'm safe. I swear. Unless someone in chat yells to the high heavens, I am ending this. I'm not. Oh, I forgot to carve. Oh no. Please let me carve this. Please. I have like. Oh. Cardinal sin. Cardinal sin. That's a world first 8-minute chemistries. Honestly, not too bad, but I wish it didn't take me so many tries. Oh, it's still here. God is good. Never punished.
Great. Let's head back.
The new luck voucher use prompt proves my innocence, not guilty. It fits with the Ace Attorney music I've got on. I need to figure out how to play that for the stream. I don't know how. It's gonna be scuffed no matter what. That's just how it be.
I thought you might need these sacred.
Are you sure?
They belong with you, and I had Gemma make you.
Yay! I can hold another bow gun.
Hanson's up. Great.
Oh,
Yeah!
this is just way too exciting.
Alright guys, that was Monster Hunter without wounds.
You keeping stuff?
We can end it here now. Oh, this guy, yeah, he gives you just rations. I really feel bad. Why does this guy not just make meals? I really don't get his deal. There should be like a Hunter Homeland meal. There should have been some, like, this guy should just bring a burger. I should be able to purchase a burger. There should be flashy, amazing, enthralling ethnic meals, and then McDonald's In-N-Out burger. Alright, what do I do? Ferdinand? I can read.
Greetings, Hunter.
Hello. Eagle. Hello. Nice. Balahara. Dope. I love the little system in this game for these. I do actually like... Rise's icons are so pretty. I love those. Like, these are pretty good, but Rise's are really pretty. Talk to Yusai is mandatory. Your name is Yusai. No, I should probably stock up on... Yeah, whatever. I saw Patrick Bateman's mogging face when I switched cameras and was like, you know what? I guess we can go.
How many sacred do your people have?
Fun fact, I play on PS5 in graphic modes and performance mode. Graphically looks the same to me because my TV is very old. That's awesome.
Only those who put in the practice.
This game keeps booting on my second monitor and keeps tanking the resolution. I have to fix the settings, all of my settings, every single time. It's such a drag.
What's not to like about this plan?
So, how did we know
So I feel you there.
I was on my way to your camp to give you the sacred when they picked up your scent.
Oh, I should be looting.
Find you. They did.
This is key looting time. Thunderbug. Big dub there. Honey, big dub. Eagle. Good dub. Please let me be there. Thank you.
Greetings, brother.
Zenogre's Rise icon is really low quality for some reason. Looks like it's only on 2040p.
This way.
I have not seen that one.
Thank
That's
you very
funny.
much.
That is pretty funny. But in general, I think those are beautiful.
Oh, wow.
This village, all the villages in this game are really pretty.
What's that sound? It's so pretty.
That's what I said.
That's the gem chimes. They keep the monsters out of the
Okay,
village.
you know what? I'm alright.
Come on, Alma. Let's go.
I gotta hit the Zoolander.
Right, but
Boom.
what I said about being
Wait, no, I need to be in the sunlight.
I know.
No, he can't turn left.
Check out this
Boo. Okay, close enough.
Figures
Zoolander, I guess, could have also worked for this. He's kind of interchangeable with Patrick Bateman.
Hey there.
Yo, hang on.
It's called Wilk. You just
Eagle.
the fire.
That's gonna be what the end of the video is. It's gonna be a compilation of every single eagle noise. It's gonna be a lot of them.
Come in, come in. Don't
Hello.
shy. The children have told me much about you. Sit, for we have
Hello.
I am she. Come in. I've heard how you say.
We're just
I wish we could be better. The sands. Once your business here is
Ooh,
concluded, you
that
should
rock is very
find
pretty.
shelter.
before that, have you ever heard of a people known as the
Keepers, but child.
It's all right. Thank you so much for your time.
Goodbye. They hate me. I mocked them too hard.
We're ready for you. Come on inside.
What? Oh, is it mealtime? I really want to see Patrick Bateman devour this. Oh, it's totally mealtime.
Welcome.
Grazie.
Thank you so much for inviting us. We're travelers from the West, and my friends and I here.
Yes, of course. You help my grandchildren. Tell me how I can help, and I shall.
Welcome to our home.
Thanks.
Please, have a seat.
That was a Bateman interaction. He's picking up social cues from me.
Thank you so much again
Thanks.
for your warm hospitality.
Almost the only
It's the
person
very
in the
least we can
group.
do. We hope you enjoy the meal. with
Which I guess makes sense. You've got orphan child and murderer, so you gotta have someone that has social cues. All right, Bateman, come on.
It looks so tasty.
He looks so stupid. He looks so stupid.
As we gather here together, may we so share in the wind's bounty.
Amen.
Please, help yourselves.
Do I have a favorite monster? Ooh, I'd have to think on that. I'm really gonna have to think. Let me take in the sights and sounds of this meal real quick, and then we can I can ponder that.
It's so fragrant. Do you use a special kind of flower?
I don't know about special, but it pairs well with the beans.
That's genuinely the interaction I have at like every like local market I go to. I'm like, hey, what's the best rice you have? And they're like, cheap one. That's every interaction.
Thank you.
Okay, no, Nada's gonna look normal. You look normal. Show me Bateman.
Cooking.
Business card. Chill out. It was quick, but it was funny. It was worth the wait. Yeah, it was worth the wait. Absolutely. All right, favorite monster. Oh God, I like Teostra. He's pretty damn cool. Teostra's definitely the monster I fought the most in World.
Nonsense.
Probably
We're
not my
delighted
favorite
to
though.
have you.
Message retracted. Oh, I didn't see what you said. I hope it was really nice and kind. My favorite is either Gogmazios or Primordial. I see. I have been spoiled a bit on Gogmazios. I am aware of his eminency, so I do get what that is. I think what I'd care about most is Why was this message? I'm curious. What was this? It doesn't tell me. Oh well. Channel activity? No, it just says. Oh well. Anyway, sorry, distracted. Primordial Malzo is so cool. I like Luna Garen a lot. Luna Garen's really cool. Oda Garen's really cool. Pukey Pukey's really cute. For starter monsters, it might be Pukey Pukey. If I narrow down my scope, it's really okay. Elder, favorite Elder. What is my favorite Elder? Chameleos is really funny. Probably not my favorite though. Oh, it's Valstrax. It's Valstrax. I don't know why I thought it was anyone else. It's Valstrax. Valstrax is probably my favorite. That's my duo partner in the Mizutsune's videos. Favorite is Valstrax. He just every time he mentions any monster in this game, I'm like, hey, what if Valstrax was here? Congrats on your channel. It seems to be gaining some traction. Hope it blows up even more. You have an enjoyable style. My style is just a hodgepodge of everyone else who's already goated at this. I have no clue why things blow. I'm very happy and appreciative, but I try and cite all my inspirations in every video because otherwise I'd feel bad because, like, I don't know. It's tough. I'm glad that it all blends together amicably.
Thank you.
Sorry, I forgot Bateman was there. I got in the conversation. Okay. Probably Valstrax. No, thank you for thanking me, I guess. No, it's so fun being able to make content, I guess. I don't know. It's pretty cool. And I'm unemployed, so it helps. It helps to have, like, a purpose in between looking for Indeed jobs. Indeed sucks so much. There's no jobs up here, man. Where'd they go? Recession? What recession? Just hire me. I'm a good guy. That's ominous. Bateman's gonna kill someone in his sleep, and we're gonna play Ultimate Werewolf. Woo, rewards. Neat.
We should prepare properly before heading to a new area. Chema and Nata said they'll
I'm gonna be stuck on that favorite monster question. You've cooked me. That's gonna be what I'm talking about for like an hour. That's so tough. I haven't gotten through enough of the old gen to really talk about many of them. God, it's so tough. That's too tough. Do I have to rest? Head towards the forest. Oh, we're already going there. Nice.
You keeping stock?
Oh, Congalala's gonna be tough. He's another small monster. That's gonna be difficult. I think I'll definitely do some preparations off stream. Figure out how to disable that mod, for one. Ooh, look at this. Look at Clematrice. Yeah. No, I don't want to hunt that, actually. I'm quite good. That was rather stressful last time. Do I plan on going back and playing through all the older Monster Hunter games? It's been so enjoyable watching you go through the older titles and seeing all the jank and charm they have. That is why I made the channel. Because I talked to my friend, the duo's partner. I really should just say his name, but I'm worried, just in case, you know. And I was like, hey, are these games worth going back and doing? And he's like, yeah, you should check out all of them, except the first one. It's not really useful. And I'm like, okay, bet I'll start with the first one. Because I'm weird like that. And I just kind of equated it to Pokemon, where it's like, hey, Gen 1 Pokemon, everyone loves that game. Why does no one talk about Gen 1 Monster Hunter? You know, I wanted to bring it up. And obviously people have done playthroughs of the old gen. That's just, I figured, if I'm going to start anywhere, why not start at the start?
like tree ninjas? Oh, triple gangers!
What? I forgot that line.
Did either of you get any sleep at all?
Me for real, actually. No, I'm back on their side. No, they're just like me. So yeah, I would like to go through them all. Obviously, it's gonna take a while, especially at the rate I'm going.
So, I heard Astrum unit set out to the forest ahead of us to set up a camp.
The fact that Primordial wasn't originally planned for Sunbreak, but they thought, or they said, yeah, we can do this and gave it as a bonus update, was peak fiction. Yes, I agree. I mean, Fatalis was the same in World. At least, I'm spreading rumors here. I don't know if this is true, but from what I understand, Fatalis in World was just, hang on. Sorry, I just had to let Cine... Like me, Patrick Bateman. Sorry, had to play that out. think the story behind Fatalis in World is that they weren't going to add it, and then people were talking about how cool the armor's going to look when Fatalis gets added, and they're like, well, we got to add it now. People are excited for it. And they did not miss.
Hey, there it is.
I mean, we've already got Lagiacrus to look for in this game, so it's hard to top that. I think if I were to guess what comes next, I hope it's not a monkey. We have too many monkeys in this game. Well, not too many monkeys, it's just that we've got a lot of monkeys. You know who I want to see? This is like one of the 2 monsters I fought in Gen U before I dropped that game because it was jank. I will get to it eventually, obviously, but it was very jank when I started. Tetsukabra. Tetsukabra's really cool, and if we've already got the Chotacabra, I think if you do like a crazy Tetsukabra that's like super souped up and like super powerful, that could be super cool. I think there should be another monster like Chotacabra that's even crazier. That's great to hear. Can't wait to see all the laughs you will deliver. I laughed every time you would enter the first zone in that damn eagle. I'm glad that was funny for everyone else. I was going insane a bit. I was like, why did they? It's like Groundhog Day almost. I wake up, I go into the zone, I hear the theme song, I hear the eagle, I leave, and then rinse and repeat. It was very, very looping, very monotonous. But I did end up enjoying. It's gonna be very nostalgic once I'm done with it, you know. Fatalis wasn't planned. Only after the entire fan base went ballistic after the Black Dragons were officially shown, then they were like, "Well, guess they have." That makes sense. It's hard to not go ballistic after seeing Alatreon. I fought Alatreon way after all the updates, so I didn't actually engage in the discourse at the time. And I had people to tell me what to do so that I didn't have to, you know, be tortured with discovering it. So it was really cool for me. I understand not liking Alatreon, or Alatreon. I say Alatreon. I refuse. Every content creator I've watched says Alatreon. And that's just wrong in my head. And now it's like stuck. And it's just like, nah, I can't do that. But Alatreon is really cool. Fun fact, Kirin is in World because the devs wanted to see the Kirin armor. I did hear of that as well. I just thought the Fatalis one's even funnier just because it's like, well, if people think it's going to be cool. I guess the Kirin one is also funny. It's all a lot. Do you have a favorite weapon, or do you like using a bit of everything? In every other game, in World and in Rise, I exclusively played Swax. Swax was my go-to, and I think that Swax in World, going back to it, not the craziest weapon. Like, yeah, there's probably better weapons to pick. Swax in Rise? Oh my god. The burst counter goes crazy, man. Oh, that much. It requires so much forethought. It requires so much planning. It's so good. I love it every time. It's so good. So favorite weapon is probably Rise Swax right now. But I am really enjoying Wilds just because I will knock the Arshan system for sucking. I will download mods to get the proper reforges for speedrunning. But for casual play, the Arshan system is amazing. I just wish that the forged monster part system, like, it should be that the Arshan weapon gives like an 80% damage of the monster part, because then you feel rewarded for actually hunting a monster, getting its weapon, getting its gear. That should be the goal, and the Arshan weapon should be like your crutch to get there. But right now it's the balance is out of whack, and once they figure out that balance, Arshan weapons are incredible in my opinion, which is kind of a hot take. I just think that Arshan weapons allow me to try any weapon, and then also being able to take 2 weapons into a fight, it's so good. It's so good. Talk to Eric. Alrighty. Zinogre wasn't planned for Iceborne until the fanboys was hyped for him. When other flagships were being shown, the devs looked at each other and thought, we don't have Zinogre. That is fair. That is fair. Zinogre's a really cool monster. He might be up there for favorite monster, which you're getting at, Mallet. I know I asked your favorite monster, but do you have one that you loathe the fighting? Oh, Legiana. Legiana in World. It's not because it's a bad fight. Not at all. It's just because I had to fight that thing 23 some odd times for one of my friends who plays bow and really needed the ice bow. And apparently he just wasn't getting the drop, even though I got plenty of the drop in the 23 some odd fights we did. It's Legiana. Love Legiana as a fight, like coming back to it, it's pretty cool. But that scream just gets ear-piercing when you've heard it for like the 20th time. It's just a very specific niche hatred. I'd love that monster any other day of the week. And also Kezu's funny. Kezu is bad in a really funny way. So Kezu's up there too, I guess. Who else is there? I know people don't like Kirin. I didn't actually engage in like the higher tempereds of World, so I didn't end up fighting the Kirin that makes people upset. Why can't I have my... Alright, I guess I don't get the mount for now. That's fine. Alright, I get to fight the spider. Lalabrina's really cool. I know people don't like Kirin, but I'm just not... I only fought the low rank version. Very funny enough, because I was looking through all my optional quests and I was like, oh, that's a unicorn. I want to fight the unicorn. And then I did not fight it again in high rank, so... Oh, no, I did, to fight Rajang, but that didn't really count because the horn was broken. And it wasn't tempered anyways. So, yeah, that is the one that I know people don't like, and I personally, I like it. Where do I go? Where do I go? Why, don't I go that way? Zinogre was kind of rushed, which was why his body looks so Frankensteined, using Nerve's model. Also why Zinogre makes the same death noise as Nergigante. You're dropping some crazy lore on me. You're dropping some crazy lore right now. I thought I was in the know with the Kirin stuff. That's some lore right there. I play bow and had the same experience with that okay. I'm validated. I'm validated. Because Legiana's a cool monster. I feel bad for hating it, but I do. Nerg's got nerves. Nerg's got nerves. Maybe I can't really follow that statement. You got me there. Can I just look at Bateman for a bit? Thank you. Yeah, like poison. Foreshadowing in literary, it's a literary device that sometimes can be subtle. I want to dash off into the forest like a madman. Foreshadowing. Look at Zinogre's skin texture and compare it to Nergigante. Well, Nergigante had all the spikes on it, so I didn't really ever notice, to be fair. Hey! I did it. Amish. Average Amish household right there.
Okay, let the Doshagama investigate. We should look for. We may have passed some.
Why can't I skip? Whatever. How do I like the environments compared to World? It's really tough to beat the Ancient Forest, man. I think that's what it's called.
Hey, look at that.
Oh god, World's Forest is so good. That is such a good first environment. I really, that's so hard to beat. But I think in a general sense, I really like the desert. The lightning is so damn cool. What else is there? Forest is pretty cool. I think the forest is not as cool to me, just because I compare it to the world's forest. I'm like, man, no, it can't be beat. It can't be beat. And I think the oil place is a really cool concept, but it's not quite fleshed out enough for me. I think if it had like one more layer to it, it'd be so cool. Like whenever they bring in an elder and it like busts down a wall and there's a magma oil factory with all the Amazon workers funneling oil into tubes. I don't know. Whenever that happens, it'll be peak. But right now, it's just not. It's scratching an itch that it's not quite there. The ice biome. I love the ice biome's concept. I don't like fighting things there. It gets really, really cramped sometimes fighting Gore there, which is why I'm glad they added him to Wyveria, which was really weird. I have a feeling the thing they're doing with Gore is like, oh, every update he's gonna spread to a new area, and then once he's spread to every area, Shigaru comes in and he, you know.
Let's stick together. I'm sure we'll find.
Where did I go wrong? Sorry, my bad. You haven't. Hang on. Do I need to turn the map on? I don't want to turn the map. There's nothing here. I'll turn the map on. I don't remember where to go. What else is there? Wyveria is really cool. I really like Wyveria with the trees, and then how dark it gets in either the inclemency or the middle phase. Wyveria gets really cool. So I do really like the areas here, and I think that some of them, like I think the desert is hands down better than World, but the forest is hands down better in World. So it goes both ways. HUD, minimap, default. Where do you want me to go? Oh, I just had to sit around long enough and it showed up. Perhaps that could be why Nergi and Zinogre are like the best monsters in the world. Who knows? Who knows, you know? What's my favorite monster in the world? I like Teostra a lot. I like Nergi. I like Fatalis, obviously. I like Elatrion. There's a lot of good monsters in the world. I'm not going to try and decide. That's too hard. It's too hard.
Isn't quite the right color.
Inclemencies don't do as much as I hoped. Lightning strikes don't do much. Fire Spring and Frost Spring are basically pointless. Downpour actually has a noticeable effect, especially in flooding the river. I do agree that the inclemencies could be a little crazier. I think that the oil one is good enough for my part. I think what could have been cool is if the oil flow was like stagnant in the abundance phase or one of the phase, and it was like rock or like frozen, almost like it's ice. That could have been cool. And then it should really like suddenly split. There should be like zero fire going to everywhere there's fire. I think it does a good enough job in the inclemencies for most of them. I think the ice one's the weakest by far. Yeah, ice one's the weakest by far. Downpour is the best. Wyveria does have a noticeable change, so I do like that one. Sorry, no, the lightning is the best. That's not even a contest. I don't mind that the lightning doesn't do much, considering how awesome it is, you know?
I knew it. Definitely a lollipop.
I agree with the florist. It felt really claustrophobic. I know it's been like an hour in expeditions just exploring. Plus, I loved collecting all the endemic life. Yeah, for sure. The endemic life in this game is really good in Wilds. It's just
Look, another one.
It's just the fact that you don't have to spend time in the environments other than just I walk to point and hunt monster. I kind of put this in the comments of one of my old gen videos, but it'd be really cool to see some sort of gathering quest like the egg gathering quest come back. Streamlined a bit, obviously, to fit a modern game. But I think something like that really makes you fear a I've never felt more afraid than monster. Well, I have, like Fatalis, but some of the scariest monsters have been Rathalos in the first generation, because I'm just trying to get its poor egg down a mountain, and it's chasing me and it can two-shot me, you know? That is terrifying. But, like, imagine if we could go to space and fight Valstrax, actual peak. I have been giving my friends so much copium about Valstrax, where it's like, what if Valstrax picks you up, carries you, and flies to another zone on the map, and then plunges you down and explodes? And I just torture him with stuff like that, where you can do so many cool things with Valstrax. It's so easy. Uthduna is one of my favorite, it is one of my favorite. I'm gonna assume you just meant favorite wild monsters, which I didn't expect. I didn't like Uthduna the first time I thought it, but then I actually looked at the thing, and that design is awesome. Some kaiju salmon, that is an awesome design. The fight is okay, it's fine. Compared to the other inclemency, the apexes, it's a little lacking. But the design is really cool, so I can't knock it too much. I feel like they need to add an extra monster for the basin. It feels the most lacking compared to the others. It definitely feels like the most lacking. Again, like I said, at the moment they like put a crazy bust through a wall type of monster, it's gonna be so cool. All right, how bad is La Labrina gonna be? I can't reach. Owie. What are my two favorite? What's your other favorite? 'Cause I think my favorite Wilds monster is Zoshia, but that's kind of an easy pick. That's kind of hard to beat, you know? But man, if you're comparing Zoshia to something like Xeno'jiiva, oh man, is Zoshia such a step up from Xeno'jiiva. That's what kind of makes me love it so much, is just how crazy a jump that is. It's really funny, the 4 Uth is the ultimate flopper. Missed that. That is true. It's really funny because the 4 Apexes are so peak that I think they're better than Arkfeld. That is a take. I can understand that being so. Did I break a wound? I did not pay attention enough. I need to check my check log. Let me check. Why can't I check in combat? Okay, chat, let me know if I broke a wound, I guess. Jindahat is my favorite. That's a pretty easy choice. Yeah, I do agree it's weird that the forest got 2 new monsters. Especially 2 new Leviathan monsters. I completely understand why people didn't like Mizu coming back, but man, did they do a good job with Mizu coming back. It's crazy. I cannot focus on chat and read. Why did I put chat on my second monitor? This was a bad idea. Whatever. Mega potions are being... The pin is pulled. Why did my screen just flash green? I hope that didn't show up for you guys. No, stop bullying me. They're peer pressuring me. Okay, right. So you think the Apexes are better than Arkfeld. I, as someone who didn't play the beta, really like Arkfeld. I think that the fight is really unique. It makes you think about things you don't usually think about. And for that, I love Arkfeld. And I think his design is really cool. I do think he's a little bland color-wise. He could have used something. Like, White Wraith is cool and all, but I think that if you give it something like Zoshia's blue mouth or something like that, maybe I'm missing something about Arkfeld, but... He was missing one thing, like, visually to make him, like, my favorite, but I do really like him, especially fight-wise. Nice. Gotta get more comfortable with that still. Ooh, that was a pretty quick follow-up by La Labrina. Yeah, these fights are going to be actually fun for me, considering how bad I am at bowgun. Jindahat is the other fave that is really fair. I think I do like, what's the octopus called? The fire, the Black Flame? I always remember the Black Flame name, but not the actual name for the Apex. I think him and Ray Dow are my favorite Apexes. Yeah, Ray Dow is such a good theme. It's such a good fight. I'm so excited for the Arch-Tempered. Every time Mizu goes Soul Seer, I hear the Sans music. I haven't gotten it stuck in my head, but it was definitely my first thought, you know? It was absolutely, oh, that is Sans Undertale. That is cool. To be fair, Arkveld is kind of shoehorned into the story as an obligation in his own game, because Guardian Arkveld is the real star of the show. It is really weird, yeah. I think they definitely could have done a better job of making Guardian Arkveld the Arkveld. Maybe give it some crazy Fatalis lore where it's like, oh, there was a piece of it in Wolverine, it grew all the way back. I don't know. But Zoshia kind of has that going on already. Naudra, thank you. Naudra's so cool. Just because it's the first monster of that type we've ever seen. Unless that's false, correct me if that's misinformation. Okay. That was funny. little bit of tweaking action there. No, Arkveld is really cool. I just wish he were... I think they actually do a decent job with the story. It's just that I think that for me personally, they could have made the kid seem a little more... He flip-flops between really well put together and a little emotional, which is understandable. It's just I'd like to see the like slipping more. And maybe I missed it. I guess I'm going to go through the story again. Maybe I'll see it. I think that Arkveld's perception for me is tied closely to my perception of the kid, which I can't even remember his name now. That's Nada? I think it's Nada. So that definitely makes it an interaction. Oh, thank you, Cat. Found a good spot here. Oh, I broke those flowers really well. Kind of nuts looking. Okay, gotta be careful still. That came way later than I thought. What a wind-up on this guy. I want to see another, I want to see, honestly... Okay, my favorite picks for, like, a crazy arch-tempered version are Zhu Wu, which is definitely a hot take, but I love how that guy moves around. And Lalabrina, I think, also would do really well with some sort of super... I don't care what they call it. Just an actually really hard Lalabrina fight would do wonders, I think. Gotta be good. I don't think I've broken a wound yet. You gotta be keeping the eye out for it. Hey, I got one. Oh, well, it's gone. Dreams of grandeur. Guardian Arkveld doesn't get any of the cool Guardian design other than the veins just looking... Yeah, I think if Guardian Arkveld really leaned into the blue, like maybe when he enraged, instead of that red glow, his, like all the veins just pumped blue, that could go really crazy. And I'd love to see something like that. I mean, they gave Mizu Sans Undertale, and that's a lot of blue glow, and it worked out for Mizu, so who's to say Arkveld can't do it? Zuu is a goddamn menace. Yes, correct. And I love him for it. Okay, you're tired. That's good. Okay, can I check my chat log? Nice. Broken. Okay, we should be good. Doesn't look like we've broken a wound. Isn't Zhu Wu the only monster to have killed someone in Canada? Is that true? Did Zhu Wu kill someone? I don't know if it's Zhu Wu or Zhu Wu. Either one's really fun to say. They're both so fun. I just switch. When did Zhu Wu kill someone? Oh, nope, don't do that. Oh god. Okay, I need to focus up on this fight. I'll catch up in chat in a bit. I gotta really focus. Once there's this many wounds, it gets a bit scary, you know. What the fuck did I switch? Oh, I switched modes. Silly me. Oh god. It's all red, man. I've heard seeing red, but this is something. Oh, he was targeted on the cat. There we go. Looks like I can hit the claws. It's just so hard to not hit the face. Okay, he is... If I had traps, I could just kill him right now. Very, very doable in case this fails. Why did that miss? Oh, right. I'm silly. Okay, I can read for a bit. Rampapopo hits you a lot. He just doesn't do any damage to you. I think that Rampapopo's design is alright. I think that his introduction goes crazy. That's some Bloodborne type shit. I'll let that cutscene play out for sure. All right, I gotta kill. No, let me hit you. No, 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 no. Oh god, that could have been bad. Anytime I see that crosshair, it's a nightmare. Ah! Oh well. Nice. Damn it! Ah! I really thought I was aiming at the leg. Ah, damn. That was a long fight, too. Oh well. My mouth was on the floor when in the subquest the first person goes missing and you only find a rag of their cloth. Ugh. Okay, you know that? I didn't pick up on that. I did not pick up on that. All these wounds are a bow user's wet dream. Is the bow... Oh, I have actually used the bow wound attack. That bow... That auto-homing is so cool. Side note, what do you end up doing if I... Yeah, I mean, you found out what I'm doing. I think that resetting the run would be a little, awful is the word, you know? It might be awful. If I had to put it in one word, it'd be awful. Alright, can I do anything here? If I had Macalite ore, can I get that? Is this any good? It's better than what I have. And I can use stronger pierce, but I don't want stronger pierce ammo. I want... Oh, wait, this is stronger normal arrow. Wait, I could be using normal ammo. How do I get better normal ammo? Can I craft it? Just to come back to Zuu, if you only follow the dialogue, it literally is the only time I think someone dies. That, I mean, it is a bit crazy to have death in Monster Hunter. It's not exactly what the series is. Are you allowed to use, like, poison smoke bombs or bombs for damage? So, I think where I'm at with consumable, like, damage items, I'd like to only use them after I've gotten every wound already opened. So, like, if the monster is just coded red, yeah, okay, fine, we can bomb him. Unless some quest description in an old game mentions someone killing. Yeah, no, Capcom usually doesn't do killing for this game, as far as I know. It's just not their MO. Could I make a decent armor, actually? I did kill the chicken.
Hey. What are we making today?
Wow, fire resistance. You shouldn't have. Balachi armor. Why does Balachi have armor? Silly.
See you later.
Okay, I definitely need to figure out how to get rid of, or at least have a list of what I can buy in the shop. Because I don't want to buy something I can't buy on accident. I don't know why that mod won't uninstall. It's so stupid. Maybe I need to enable the mod and then disable its config? I don't know, man. I've got another hour and 20 till I head out to the Minecraft movie. Priorities, right? I forgot to actually get ammo. I'm not used to these weapons, man. Okay, I wanted to see if I could make better ammo. Right. Yeah, see, I'd have to get those. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, maybe I have to go fishing? I might have to go fishing. I can make flaming ammo. I was joking about the fire herbs. They're actually useful. My bad. Isn't Lalabrina actually pretty weak to fire? Can I check yet? Or do I have to kill it first? Yeah, okay. Game knowledge. Super sleuth in chat. Stuff like guardian pets and scales are only from breaking wounds. What do those do? Wait, are those for ammo? Please don't tell me those are for ammo. Zubu hunts all the guardians, so yeah, it just ate that dude. Nice. Happy to hear. Yeah, protein day, like you said. All right, I guess I'm gonna try and use flaming arrow. Can this weapon use it? No, of course not. That'd be silly. Does the original bowgun? How do I check what ammo I can use? Here. Neither of my two weapons can use flaming ammo. It's fine. You know, it's fine. I do kind of need poison ammo, though, so I'm going to switch back to this weapon for now. Do I have enough to make some more poison ammo? No, of course not. I actually have a good bit of it in stock, so I'm okay with using it. Let's do that. Oh, wait, I can take two weapons in the whole mechanic of the video game! Oh, I'm a doofus. Why is there a lance over here? You know, it's fine. Boom. And we're set. Any speculation on what the Capcom crossover would be for Wilds? Rise and Sunbreak kind of left us without many crossovers, so I could not tell you what it would be. It could be literally anything. I watched that. I'm sure you've seen the Fly In 2 video about all the crossovers that have happened. That they've got some crazy ones, so would not be too surprised to see something nuts. Definitely hope the Capcom collab is Kunitsu Gami. I'm not familiar with that, unless I'm just reading it and I've only heard it in verbals before. I do not know what that is. All right, poison. Cool. So what I should actually be doing is switching back. Goated game that deserves more attention, barely advertised. I will do some research. I do kind of have my plate full with games at the moment. I've got a lot I need to check out. We shall see. I just want more joke weapons. I do know that the funny swordfish greatsword is in this game. Is it a greatsword? I think it's a greatsword. I think I've done the quest to get that. I'm not sure. If not, I really need to. Alright, let's get the poison back on him. I need to get this to proc. Nice. Thank you. We need a beer tankard dual blades that do para and sleep. I don't even know where to start with that. I'll be honest. I want to try Wyvern Arrow. Let me try this. This seems like something that will destroy this guy. Out of range. That is a short range. Oh. Oh, that's awesome. I love that. I'm gonna save that. I didn't break a wound with that, did I? I hope not. Very weird game, but as a free demo. Okay, you know what? I'll take a peek. What is this? Where are you going? Okay, buddy. They were in World. Are you talking about the Wyvern ammo? I've just never touched this weapon. Layered weapons. Sick of looking at my Arshan. Yep. The modders have already made layered stuff, so you know. Yeah, it's only a matter of time. We'll surely be getting it soon. Obviously, you've got the Minecraft Steve weapons. I think it's hard to beat those. Oh, the beer tanker doublets. Okay, gotcha. I will have to check those out then. I don't know what my world weapon will be when I revisit that game. Maybe Greatsword, because that is like the stereotypical weapon. I guess I would say. I don't know if that's true, but when I think Monster Hunter, I think Greatsword. I also think, oh god, Greatsword's hard, and then stop thinking about Greatsword. Nice. Nice. I don't think I have any more poison, but I can check. Nope. Wait. Nope. Oh god, which weapon's the right one? This one? No, this one. There we go. Where'd he go? What do I have equipped? Oh, Pierce ammo. Duh. Already exhausted. That's a better start. Better start than last time for sure. Oh my god. Look at these guys. Baby Lagiacruses. Ah! I wonder if Olivia can break. Uh-oh. Let's not kill the challenge before before we even get there. So I'm not gonna worry about that yet. Does it count if Olivia breaks wounds? It probably does. Uh-oh. Be careful. You want to come over here? No reason. That works, I guess. Ah, there's a wound there. I cannot see it. Just gonna shoot up there. Did I like the Clutch Claw in World? Can those fish break wounds? Who knows, man? Who knows? Anyone could break a wound at this point. Did I like Clutch Claw? I did not like Clutch Claw. I liked Clutch Claw because I could do zero sum with it with Swax. That is literally the singular reason. Aside from that, it was not super fun. I think there's ways to make it fun, and like there are occasions where I feel awesome, but it's just in a general sense, not the play usually. I definitely like the wound system more than Clutch Claw. I just wish that there were less wounds in general, I guess. The wound should feel like a knockdown almost, to where the frequency is equally rare. What is... oh. Okay. Hey, buddy. Oh, he aimed for the cat. Got it. Okay, we're almost there again. Let's not mess it up again, me. You can turn off hunters using focus strikes. Okay. Yeah, see, that doesn't... yeah, like you said. She could still break the wound even if she's not using the strikes. Ah, another one. Just die. Oh, God. There's a wound there now, too, I think. I could just sit here and let the cat do all the work, I guess, but I think that's not exactly in the spirit of things. Part broken. I got terrified for a moment. Oh, God. So many, man. There's so many. It's that leg. I'm just not gonna try when she's moving this much. Are you attacking me? Nice. Okay. That leg? I can't tell. You're in the ground. There we go. Alright. That one was pretty tough, because, she moves around so much that it's hard to just, like, focus a part that doesn't have a wound yet. This is fun so far. I'm enjoying this so far, which is good. I was worried this would be awful. So it didn't feel optimal, or optional. Yeah, Clutch Claw felt pretty mandatory, especially in, like, Alatreon or something where you're trying to break the head. Hammer and Lance get to enjoy having fun and amazing Clutch Claw moves. I have heard good things about Hammer. I have heard very good things about Hammer. Like the wound system, yet makes a challenge run to not break wounds. Okay. Look, I just thought maybe it would be hard to do the thing that the game doesn't want you to do. All right? It's a simple challenge run. It's not, there's no layered moral issue. It's just that's what I thought. Hammer Clutch Claw was excellent. Good to know. If they brought Clutch Claw back, but part of certain weapons, like Dual Blades Focus Strike. Yeah, you know, I think that probably there is stuff to take advantage of from Clutch. Notice how I'm getting sub 10-minute times even with this challenge. Notice how stupid easy this game can be. Anyways.
I owe you, Hunter, truly.
I think that you can obviously take inspiration. Like, I think that, what was it? Didn't they bring moves from Frontier or something? Or, obviously, they brought moves from Rise. So, there's stuff worth taking from other games. You don't have to scrap something just because people didn't generally like it, you know? Any advice for getting an offsite on Greatsword off? It's hard to... that's a hard thing to give a tip for. I mean, it's definitely easier than Hammer, I'll tell you that much. I think the best advice I could give is you have to know what move is coming before you even think about getting an offset off. So I think the issue is less so the greatsword and most so the monster, usually. Also, what the... Okay, cool. Great. Oh, I have ore. I can make this. Neat. I think you'll find a lot of success by just using it naturally as your like combo starter, because if you use the offset attack, I believe you still go into the strong true charge slash whatever that move is, your second form of the charge move. So if you use it as your starting move, you don't really lose too much time and you get so many more opportunities to get the greatsword offset. But I am not a greatsword player. You should not take advice from me. You should I don't know. Ask someone who plays it. I just like playing it. I like the level of skill I'm at with it right now, because it makes me feel like the monsters are hard, because I'm not good with it. Because that's the easiest way to put it. Mystery bone. Sure. Shagman's gonna be interesting. Zuu and normal Rathalos are honest as scary to fight as the Apexes and Arkfeld are. That Guardian Rathalos was scary. Look, I'll be the first to admit that was a scary fight, because I'm coming from Rise. I'm like, oh, Rathalos, yeah, they gave you cool moves, but I've got a bunch of Silk Bind moves to kick your ass with. Oh, I don't have those anymore in this game. Oh, okay, I'm gonna die to your giant fireball slam. Cool. That's fun. That's I have a friend who's a new player to the series, and his first wall was Rathalos. He got through Raidao, his first wall was Rathalos. So that's pretty cool. I think they did a great job with Rathalos. Switch Axe Skill Bind Invincible Gambit is kind of like the new offset. I agree, it's pretty cool. I always felt bad for that move because like you can't slot it in once you get to Sunbreak, but it is still a pretty cool move. I love that the gun lance attack from Rise, where you scrape the land along the floor, and it's a nice gap closer. Okay, I'm not familiar at all. All I know about gun lance and Rise is that you can turn into like a jet engine and fly across the map. That's all I know. Guardian Rathalos is like a Rise fight, but yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I got to. Normal non-Guardian Rathalos is even scarier than Guardian. Really? I thought that fight was pretty strong. I think they were pretty equal and different. I think the issue was I learned a lot of Rathalos' moveset from the Guardian Rathalos, so it was less scary when I inevitably got there. Head to the pop-up camp? Sure. Let me equip the other thing first, because I'm being stupid. Oh, right, armor. Can I make... Does Lalabrina have any skills? We're gonna find out. Forge armor. Lalabrina. I mean, I guess paralyze up or recovery up is better than nothing. I mean, how do I compare? Oh, botanist. Oh no, the meta's in shambles. I might as well make something new. The Lalabrina armor is so cool. Okay, it looks fucking goofy on this guy. I could color this green and he'd look like the arrow. Let's see. Pop-up camp. Did I equip the other weapon? I did not pay attention. Hopefully. Hopefully I find some poison cups on the way as well. Slashberry. Wonder if that's anything. Hey, buddy. I love these guys. Perish room. Oh, there's probably paralyze ammo. That could be useful. Hey, toadstool. That's what I was looking for. See, this challenge is kind of nice because it gives me an incentive to actually engage with all the stuff on the ground rather than just being bored. Why am I... Well, what? Alright. That was a weird cutscene. Wood.
Oh dear.
How could they do this? I'm crying.
They must be telling us to follow them. Allow me.
See if it were Bateman interacting with them, I think that would be worth it. I'm alright. Okay, will do.
Let's follow them. I'm sure they're harmless. Or I hope so.
Go with the Linians. I thought you were Wudwuds. I missed something.
They're gathering honey.
First, ours. You respect.
Amen.
I'm sorry for losing my cool back there, but I was a bona fide Lycanthropy Duodecimic groveling idol.
What?
Once I knew they were holding Marianne hostage,
Oh yeah, I forgot about that part.
powerless to assist. Oh, but I was worried about our other supplies too.
Pretty disappointed there's no Wudwud Palico armor. I did see there was a mod to turn the Palico into... What's the fancy Wudwud? The well put together one that spouts hymns? I don't know what his name is, but you can turn your Palico into him. I can't remember. God, I like that guy. I feel bad for forgetting his name. Ominous boulder. You will be very helpful. Wait, do the boulders break wounds? I can't remember. Let me do it. Let me do it. Let me do it. You won't. Bad game. Rove!
Hey, look at that.
Yeah, I love Rove. You can turn your Palico into Rove with a mod, which I think is funny.
You're foraging.
I hope that he also spouts quotes at you. I haven't downloaded it for myself.
Are they gonna be okay?
Oh, yeah. They did okay.
Thank you, fish. Oh, I didn't need to grab this. Ka-chow.
Here we are. Yay.
Oh, this is beautiful.
These guys' base is pretty cool.
Up. We climb up.
Do I still have my camera offset from when I took a thumbnail? Just noticed that. Hang on.
You come too. You come too.
Camera.
I guess we go in here.
I do. Wait, hang on. I'm such a guy. I'm such an individual here. Plum Peach. Zuwu Naming. Oh, I'll let Plum Peach talk. Plum Peach is funny.
Why here? Our city.
Yeah.
I mean, this forest belongs to us Wudwuds. Mind your P's and Q's.
I don't know what that means.
What an unusual eldritch tongue they speak.
Eldritch.
And yet it feels so fresh and relevant.
I think you made like an
Greetings,
antiquated
we mean
rather than
no harm.
eldritch. Eldritch has a bit of a different connotation for me.
We no give back. We have claimed it as tribute.
I love Tribooty.
We make dealers, okay? It's pink.
I need to hunt Congalila. Congalala's gonna be hard because all the wounds are next to each other. I'm scared. Congalala. Can you even poison Congalala? I feel like you might not be able to poison that guy.
I've certainly got him now.
Zoo wound Namen Guardian's faces does leave a wound. Luckily, it's only on Guardian, so it will heal. That is true. Guardians are going to be pretty easy in this run. I just got to take a nap or something. Yep, I did indeed. You were messing around. That was cute. Let's see. I should probably go customize the sacred soon. Demon ammo. That's funny. Thunder ammo. Let's... I don't have him unlocked, do I? Could someone check the elemental weaknesses for Congalala while I head there? You don't have to. I don't... You're not... Free will and all, but it'd be nice. Oh, poison works. Someone's already on it. You're the goat. Kyogre crown, you're the goat. Is that supposed to be like a gold crown Kyogre? Mashing the two together. I would never mash those two franchises together. Don't look at my profile picture.
Something's snoring. Move as quietly as you can.
Try and use the wasp. They do decent damage. All right. We'll do. We'll do. Use fire. Thank you. I don't know if I can use fire, but I will. If I can. That shot of Bateman looked funny. I will let Congalala have his cutscene. More coordinated than literally any hunting squad. I made this username before I knew what Monster Hunter was, so what's the crown for then? Gotta be curious. I really don't get why these guys love this, but I love them for loving it. I don't know, man. I was a kid. My bad. Just being inquisitive over here. My bad. This is Patrick Bateman's nightmare. Traumatic experience for this man. Please tell me I have fire. No. Alright, well, we tried. Elements sure are something. Ow. Come on, guys. Let's be cordial. We're not animals. You're lucky I have bigger issues, tiny guys. Woo! Take those. Can I break the mushroom? Oh, I'm not really doing a good job if I can. You bastards. Can you not, man? I know it's your whole thing, but could you just, like, quit it? Come on. What does that mushroom do? Is it just more gas? Oh god, it's more gas. Oh god, that was a big jump by him. I had actually a pretty difficult fight with this guy against his tempered version because I just happened. Why does the Vigor Wasp work through with the Stink? This guy has one thing, let him have it. I could have died there. That's so unfair. Congalala, I'm on your side. That was a robbery. Cat is OP, please nerf. What was I getting at? Yeah, I had a pretty difficult fight against this guy because it happened to be a tempered fight and it happened to be 5-star and it was my first time ever trying Swax. And I had no clue you could do the shortcuts to the, what's it called, to the full release with, or I didn't know that you could hold down buttons to get into your, what's it called, your zero sum. So I was going in fully blind with Swax and this guy gave me some trouble. But man, figuring out how to land those offsets, it felt good, man. So this guy, I like this guy for that. Okay, can't hit the head anymore. I need to check out the wasps. Where are those? Oh, there. Nice. Please don't break the wound, wasps. I beg of thee. Oh, they poisoned him for me. Hell yeah. Oh god. Healing from outside sources always worked during stench, like life powder or hunting horn. Okay. As long as he was alright. I can't. Congalala stole my breath. Can't breathe in this environment. As long as that was always how it was, I'm not mad about that. Can't say I'm a Congalala expert. Where... Okay, is that leg safe? Can I hit the end of the tail still? That's gonna be hard to hit. That's going to require some aimbotting. Oh, he has so many, man. This one's gonna be tough. Do I have poison ammo on the other one? I didn't restock if I did. Oh well. Okay, the right arm is still good. He's gonna flip over, so when I am there... Ah, the head got in the way. Yikes. Broken, not a wound. We're good. Oh god. That was a bad shot. What do you mean you didn't reach me? This guy. Can I hit his face? I don't want to try. That's so risky. Oh no. I'm running out of spots here. Can I aim at the top of him? Okay, I can. Oh, there's another one! Everywhere has the... Wait. Okay, the tips of his hands and the tips of his face. This is not looking good. Oh, the belly as well, I guess. If I can actually hit the belly is the issue. Nice. Okay, so this is gonna be a big opening. Gotta keep that in mind. Oh, that was reload, not guard. You have to hit the very bottom of his face, and it is safe. This is so tough, man. I should almost switch to keyboard and mouse for this. That's a sacrilegious sentence, though, so I'm not gonna do that. Ah! This is actually pretty tricky. I thought it would be. I mean, it's easier than the sacred attacks, that's for sure. No, man. There's a bit of flexibility, which is nice. If you instantly proc the wounds, that would suck. Okay, aim it up. Where is he? Fuck. Okay. No! Oh, tail broken. Tail broken. Take it. We're good. We're safe. I got so scared there. I need some poison. Can I, like, hot crafts something? Like the poison smoke bomb, maybe? Oh! It's a miracle. I think... Chat, you think I've got enough wounds on him? You think we're good? I think we're good. No, I missed! I am going to poison him. I am completely fine with this. I think I did enough wounds. Broken, broken, not a wound, not a wound. I repeat. Dude. That poison lasted 2 seconds. What is this? There's a Gen 1 barricade down this path. Ooh, truffle. Ah! It's literally just like the top of his back I can hit right now. Poison Palico weapon would be good. That is a very smart idea. I don't know the next poison monster. Oh, God. He's limping. It's just tired, though. You can shoot the end of the tail. Boom. Big, big targeting. This is kind of doing exactly what the wound system should have done, which is like make you target a very specific part of the monster, rather than just so you punched his head a lot and now he's a red. I'm gonna throw a bomb at him. Thank you, cat. Bomb time. Oh, red, I can't pick. Dead. Take my bomb. I missed. That was the worst throw. Oh, that was not NBA. Take it. Thank you. Those bombs do not do a huge amount.
We've been given more supplies. Check your sacred spell.
I think the tail is my best bet right now. It's just so hard to hit. He's not even limping. I guess I have thunder pods. When did I get adamant seeds? That's nice. Thank you. Oh, you're weak to fire. Hit the tail. Hit the tail. Hit the tail. No, 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 no. Did that proc? No, we're good. There is now a wound on the tail. It's Jover. Where do I hit him? If you use the item button, you take the bomb out. Oh, wait. Back leg. Back leg. The Holy Grail. Ah! I'm gonna need some poison. Do I have any other shots though? I don't think so. I think it's just an endurance run now. What did I just shoot him with? Exhaust? Whoops. Okay. No. I can hit the belly. It's just very small. Thank you for the bomb tip. I'm just really struggling to hit this guy at all anymore. God. He is Skull. So if I had a trap, we would be set. I do not have a trap is the thing. I should probably invest in those. Okay, big. No. Use focus mode to aim barrels. Well, I'm out of barrels now, so that'll have to be a future reference. Do I have anything? No. Just the torch pods, and I'm not risking those again. Maybe just on the butt? I'm gonna try it. Nope, nope, bad idea. Oh god, I can't shoot him anywhere, man. Ah! Oh no, man. There's so many. It's so funny looking. It's so funny looking. This is exactly what I wanted. I'm so happy it looks as funny as I thought it would. There's a wound there now. Oh no. Where can I shoot him and not have a wound happen? Does it exist? He's got to be close. No, God. Oh, God. Flip over. Hit the belly. Nothing popped. Okay, we're good. Head broken. We're fine. We're fine. I mean, you can just go back to base camp and buy stuff like bombs. This is true. I just haven't made enough preparations to, you know. I need to fix the shop to make sure I can buy whatever I'm buying first. How close was he? Nah, I don't need to find out. I don't need to find. That's brutal. That's brutal. That's brutal. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start figuring. 15 minutes. Okay, yeah, that one started getting up there because he's just got so many. Yeah, I definitely need to look into stocking up on stuff. What time is it? I've got another little bit. I've got another little bit.
So, as irregular as this is, we have to hunt that Congalala.
Transfer. It's funny that they made text for all the missions if you fail. That's pretty nice. That's cute. Okay, what can I make? Can I make more of these? No, I don't have nuts. Trank bomb. Okay, trank bomb is big. I could turn that. I only need 2 of those to be able to trap something. That's fine. I just need trap tools. You can buy trap tools from the merchant. I know that for a fact. So I'm just gonna buy those. Ignore what the store looks like. I need to fix it. The store's not here. Wait, is there a store here? There is. Okay, ignore all of that. I just need the trap tool. I just need this.
All yours. Take care out there.
I think I should be fine to fight him again with just this. Because he was in the skull range for a while there. Why can't... Oh, it's in my inventory. Transfer. Bang. Okay, that should go a little quicker. Oh, restock ammo. How do I just restock? Is there not just a restock ammo? Restock all ammo. There we go. Do I still have a strong amount of poison? I do. That's good. Then I am comfy to go out again. Well, that's good. What the hell? I don't remember that happening. That's cool. That's very neat. No, I'm glad that this is difficult. I think it'll only get harder. It depends how generous the wound hit zones become. It's gonna be hard to say. Trank bomb, trap. Yes. Alright, I'm set then. I don't think I need to start sweating too hard for Congalala, you know? Who knows? Who knows? I will keep picking things up off the ground because that has been helpful. Poison first. There we go. Let's try something funner, more fun at the start. You sack of shit. That's too far. Okay, you cannot cancel, but it did not matter, thankfully. That's awesome. I love that. Yeah, while I've got the chance, I'd like to use something a little more comfy. Pretty sure if you shoot your torch pods on the floor, they leave a pool of fire that damages enemies. I remember that in a world challenge. I did not know if that carried over. That's pretty cool. Imagine if these can proc wounds. I would lose it. That'd be hilarious. Oh, I thought you was doing the side-to-side move. Ow. Oh, you sack of... Whatever, just don't aim at the tail, I guess. John is a cool name. Imagine if you're actually named Max or something. That'd be funny. I think I'd rather Rowan or, like, Ronaldo, though, if I had to pick one. Or I could be Steve, and then I could be Steve. That'd make a lot of sense. Try guiding the smaller monsters to attack him. That would be funny. Tail broken, I'm fine. That wasn't the wound. Oh, I was wrong. I was using the wrong weapon. Whoops. Okay, he's going to the wasps. So I don't necessarily need poison yet, so I'll switch back, actually. Are you sure Rowan's a dumb name? I think it's pretty cool. So early on that, it's comical. Should make a video playing Monster Hunter board game and invite famous YouTuber low rolls only, you know? I don't think I'm big enough for him. I think I'd go to Low Rosoni and say, hey man, have you even figured out what's better, XP or Milestone? I think that he'd say something like that to me. And I just can't handle, my hubris would be damaged beyond repair. Broken, not wound, we're good. It's so it's so scary. Okay, flipping over, hit the belly. Damn it. I literally have more subscribers. Yeah. He's called Low Rolls Only. He's literally succeeding. If I was called like higher sub guy, maybe I could hang out with him. Oh god. That's a wound. Okay. Ah. Why can't I contract the Woodwoods? Why isn't there contractual labor in this game? Have they thought about that for Monster Hunter World 2?
Unless we reclaim our campsite from the Woodwoods, we'll never make any headway with our investigation.
Oh wait, I need to take the trap stuff. Okay, I've only really got one more attempt at this, because I gotta wrap up at 8. Maybe 2 more attempts, it depends how bad this one is. Is there a quicker spot than the Woodwood place? No. Oh wait, this one's pretty close. Hey, Low Rolls Only here. I was told you had a Monster Hunter board game, and I'd be willing to play with you between my yearly uploads. You really do only have yearly uploads. It is pretty funny. I have to actually get it first. I was still kind of in shock that it existed, so I didn't quite buy it yet. For those who don't know, yeah, there is a Monster Hunter board game. The Congo Wall. Imagine him as a... I mean, hey, this one could be Small Crown. Who knows? Where's my binoculars? Alright, watch. Small Crown, right here. It's there. I'll edit it in the video. Did I restock? I did not. That's fine. I think I'm allowed to have a couple fails to a monster, right? At least I'm not carting, you know. Oh god, my meal ran out. At the moment I say at least I'm not carting, I notice my meal's over. Oh. Say it ain't so. Actually, here, I want to use the Wyvern ammo again. That one's fun. This is armor ammo. Alright, here we go. Goodbye. So fun. Alright, there's a wound. No more. It'd be really funny if we wind up in the timeline where I can't beat a monster and I have to download a mod to get the large crown version in order to beat it. There's a timeline where that happens. Who knows? Save the poison procs for when he's low. That actually is pretty smart. I like that. I cannot faint to Kongalala, please. Thank you. Oh, thanks, Cat. Yeah. Sorry, I was worried about having to play the game. Thank you, Cat. I think I just mostly value the poisons at the start, because I'm the type of guy to save a potion until, like, the game's already over and it's useless in, like, a roguelike, so I just try and get all my expendables done first. It doesn't necessarily matter. The sooner I poison him, the sooner I can poison him again, I guess. There's an argument for both. Speaking of, though, let's try and get another on him before he goes to the Hornets. I only have 4. I don't know if this will proc it. And I missed them all. Okay, guess that works. Does your net break runes? I know it only does 1 damage. It actually doesn't do damage anymore. I'll show you. It only did that in World, sadly. I do still have the hunting knives, or whatever they're called, the throwing knife, but I already tried those and they do break wounds, so might as well just use the bowgun. And to aim better, I guess. No, I don't want a flare. Oh, wait, I need those. I need to equip the net. Oh, God. There we go. I forgot the... whatever. You know what? It's fine. Thank you. Yay! Drop the rock! It didn't break a wound, did it? No, head broken. We're fine. Alright, this will make it slightly easier. I think we'll have a... I've just got a hunch. Wait, try without net. What does that mean? What am I supposed to try without the net? Oh, that was a cool jump. Is he going toward the wasp? Oh, what a wombo combo. I will indeed let you know when I get that board game. I'm sure you will low, unfathomably low on it. swear, everything I do makes a wound on this guy. Ah! If you have lure pods, would it be possible to lure Conga to the dam? Okay, that's an idea. I think if we're especially struggling, that's a good idea. But for now, I'm doing it. I mean, I haven't even eaten, so I think I'm okay. And I just got to get him in trapping range, and I already got the boulder, which is more than last time. But definitely for like Uthduna or something, that could be a strat. Ah, that wasn't a move. Was he just teasing me? What the hell was that? Oh god. Okay, I can only hit the tip of the tail. His left hind leg. Not his ass cheek. His belly. That's safe. Oh god. We're getting into dire straits. Ah! He looks so funny doing that. What's that? Oh, that's where the hornets were. I need to hit your butt, please. That works too. Never mind, there's no other wound. Ugh. Okay, that arm is safe. Damn it! Oh my god. How is Conga Lala the wall? That's not fair. That's just not fair. That's just not fair. I don't know if I can get luring pods. Can you buy those from the shop normally? I'm gonna have to Google everything. I swear, in between streams, I will fix the shop. I don't know how, but I'll do it. Because it'll make things so much easier. Why did I take that? I don't need the might seed. Trap. Okay, I've got one more attempt at this. I can do this. What do I need to do? Restock ammo. Oh, thank God I remembered. It's so hard.
Yes. Understood.
I'm spoiled. I downloaded the restock everything mod. It's so comfy. It's so comfy. Okay. Poison ammo, full of poison ammo. I'm gonna, I don't have luring pods, but that's fine. That'll be okay. Last try for today. Please don't make me... Please don't leave Conga Lala as a cliffhanger. Okay, got this. We're gonna put it on the ground. Actually, I can shoot it at him for now. Yeah, that's pretty effective. Poison? I did not equip poison, I'm not smart. Thank you for the encouragement, Mallet. I read your name out before. I didn't process. It's just Mallet. That's a funny name. I like that. Okay, I can't miss any of these. These are too valuable to miss. I really hope we get the stream to a point where the bowgun users can join and be like, what on God's green earth are you doing with my weapon? Maybe someone's already doing that silently. That's how bad it is. Because I need some assistance eventually. Some monster will be actually difficult and force me to learn. Ah, I forgot to eat again. Wait, it's Monster Hunter Wild. Hang on. Go, 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 go. Yes, yes, yes. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get. Hey. Oh, wait. I'm paused right now. Never mind. That'd be really funny if that cutscene was just happening, and he's still charging me. Ah, he is. I was joking. It was a hypothetical. Can't take a joke. This guy. How did that not go? Oh, Tremor. I forgot Tremor's in this game, because there's so few monsters that use it. I'm sure we'll get that in updates, but it worked out to where it's not very common. You know, I'm gonna be really good at aiming for the head after this, after 5 years of avoiding it. Ah. Okay. Do you have poison? You do. Give. Ow. Dude and man. Dude madman? I can't read, it's hard. For the challenge or for being bad at bowgun? Either could be true. Oh, sneak attack. Please don't break a wound. I swear, man! Why are the sneak attacks like that? Why did they do that? I was aiming at his ass! There was nothing there! So stupid. The challenge? Yeah, no, I think it's a good idea. I'm proud of coming up for it. Okay, I do... okay. Do I go for another one? Do I go for another? I feel like I don't. I know you just got here, but I think I'm gonna have to end stream here. But we got pretty far for only what three or so hours. That's not bad. It's not bad for the challenge. And it seems like it'll be a good challenge. But anyone here, I am not like that. I look. I'll come back with actual preparation. I swear, promise. I do have a video going up in 15 minutes, so you can hold yourselves up with that. Fair enough. Fair deal. Fair deal, you can watch a video in 15 minutes. Shake my hand. Fair deal. You don't really have a choice. It's a fair deal, I think. But fair, see, there we go. I will come back prepared for this. Thanks for tuning in. Glad there was a chat. I was afraid I was just gonna be talking to myself. Hammer again? Not Hammer yet. No, this is an old gen video. Hammer video. You think I got a world record in like 3 days, but cut me some slack, man. I need a little bit longer than that. This was really entertaining. Thank you. I'm glad. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. I'm gonna go watch the Minecraft movie, so at least I'm enjoying my time. I got you. Well, you guys enjoy. You guys enjoy. Thanks for tuning in. Bye bye.